Oh man, it's legit been one of the worst nights of my life, bro. It's not even about the fucking game,
You nuked darts in one. What do you mean?
bro. That wasn't even a full nuke. I was like, bro,
Oh,
oh
you
my,
Bro, none of my shit cashed either, bro.
you cash it like
bro,
that?
Oh,
30's a nuke.
what?
30's a nuke. What are you talking about?
I mean, not when you lose 40. Not mom, bro, but
bro, I didn't even win
Jesus.
30. I think I
Oh
might have won
my.
10.
I know I already sent it in the chat, but Jesus Christ,
You
bro.
lost all NBA. Yeah. Well,
No,
your
bro.
moronic darts bet lost
By
more NBA.
nukes? I'm not nukes, but hooks. You got it, bro. It's his face. Jesus Christ.
No, we got time. You just
Nah,
gotta.
Darts bets.
I'm looking at these bets. I can't believe my fucking
You're
eyes,
not doing good advertising for the Discord right now.
bro. I told you I hold up, bro. I ain't catch my rhythm yet. That shit crazy.
Catch my rhythm
Does
is
that
crazy. It's a lot going on,
hold
bro.
up? Does
There's a
that
lot
say
going on.
does that say Coach B? Excuse me?
Huh?
Oh, ain't no
Bro,
way.
here we go.
I don't even see what y'all talking about. Not gonna
On
lie.
dick.
B's interlude? Does that say Coach B? Are you
No
serious?
requests. Damn, nobody rocking with this.
Yeah, I don't even see what y'all saying.
Stand up.
Go ahead though. Shut.
Hey, you know what's funny though? When before James retired, dude, last year, I just remembered, bro. He in his faces, he have all caps. Lakers lose, three exclamation
Lakers
points.
lose.
That shit was comedy to pull up
Motherfucker
to.
excited as hell.
And then
Nah,
Lakers
bro.
win.
we were
Why?
asked in 22, and then like every other day it would be Lakers lose again. We went 2-10.
Bro, I had this
Seven
face
game
when we was
losing streak.
I
Seven
had
game
Lakers
this
lose
losing
face when we
streak.
was
again.
0 and 5. Like,
Lakers
yeah,
in the
Lakers
lottery.
lose a game. We're 0 and 5. That shit was nasty. I still got
Lakers
that
lose
face.
again. Three exclamation points. That shit was so comedy to pull up to. Oh my
Zay
god.
didn't even have words. He just had a period.
This
Like
bitch
Oh
ass
yeah,
that
nigga
shit
Kyle
be
Kuzma
hilarious.
had
Zay every
31 and
other game
12,
would just
dude.
put three dots. It would be funny as fuck.
Nah, tonight was funny on the
God,
TL
today
though. That
was
shit was
awful.
hilarious.
Today
Zay, when
we
you
were
It was
host,
sweet.
hilarious and awful.
Zay, when you host next, the title when we lose a horrifying one got to be listen.
Bro,
That
James,
shit,
did you see
all
the way
lowercase.
Brunson's fantasy score
I'll just
played
put an
out for me?
emoji.
Yeah.
Nah, you said it,
I lost this shit by .01, dude. Like, what?
bro. Like, oh
Really?
my god,
Like, all right, bro.
That time
What
on
that say?
ice for NHL, that shit goes to the decimals.
Oh, yeah. That
oh
shit's
my
fucking
god.
Scary as
disgusting.
fuck.
Don't even get me started with that shit.
Light
So K,
space tag. Huh?
KD 1 rebound at halftime to finish with
Oh
6. When I
yeah,
need 7,
I need
this
seven.
nigga,
I took him
bro,
6.5. That shit
he
crazy.
played the entire 4. You got it, bro. It's
That's
6.
nuts. No, we good.
Hey, somebody just, hold on, wait. Somebody just tweeted at me and said, stay on that side at Rome Beast when the dust settles. What the fuck?
So we have this conversation every space. I'm not getting
What are
into it.
you,
We're not getting into it.
what the hell
Jesus
is,
Christ,
yo,
bro.
I'm scared. What the fuck?
Bro, look, I tweeted
Oh my god.
AD had Moody sealed and one of the untouchables shot the ball. I'm like, and niggas talking about, bro, how dare you criticize? He's been good. He's been passing the ball.
Wait,
AD,
so we stay on
nigga.
that side. What side, bro? What side? Tell me the side, please. That's crazy.
Nah, that Shubsy was fucking hilarious. About Rui, that shit was funny.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. We might as well talk about it, I guess, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lakers fucking lose. I don't know where Shub's at, so I'll
I'm
say
right
it.
here. You can go
Lakers
for it.
lose
Yeah, you got it.
128 to
Fucking
110
lose.
to the Golden State Warriors on the fucking road. No LeBron, no Vando, no nobody, honestly. Fucking
No Gabe.
no
Yeah.
D'Lo either. But yeah, Anthony Davis on the night, 11 and 19. He shot 58% from the field. He had 15 rebounds. He only had 1 assist, 3 blocks. Uh, Austin Reeves, he was 7 of 11 from the field, 64%. He had 16 points, 4 assists, 2 boards. D'Angelo Russell, 6 of 15 on the night, 3 of 9 from three. He had 9 assists and 2 steals. He was 18 points for him. Rui Hachimura, in 32 minutes. He's 3 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from three. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, a steal, 2 blocks, and 8 points. He was the lowest plus minus on the team, minus 28. Um, so yeah, I'm not even gonna read these other niggas stats because it doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, Lakers got fucking kind of just punted this game. Honestly, probably before the game even started. But Lakers lose. Um, they are now only 3 games above 500 with the a back to back. They host the Spurs tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna start with Shub today. Nah, go ahead, Shub. What's your take on the game since you didn't have to talk about the stats and shit?
Oh no, I I know you have something tipped off. Do you want to just
He
take it away?
busy. I got
No,
you.
I'm good.
I got
I'm
you. I
good.
got you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
I
I
was gonna let
you had
Rome
some
take
Just
it.
tell her chill out for a second.
Rome is.
I was here first.
Don't worry, Zay. I'm not on WhatsApp like you. But Rome, do you want to get the first take?
I'm not either right now.
Rome,
I'm not right now.
Hey, shit.
Rome, did you want?
WhatsApp is
Rome was
crazy.
hyping up his first take on stream, so I'm gonna let Rome have first take. Give me that first take. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, it's not even nothing to really speak on. It's just the fact that the last game before the deadline we talked about, these players and us wanting them to play well. But when they don't play well, we can't sit here and act like they're not playing well. So yeah, I mean, we can start with the untouchables, who James has been alluding to. Um, Austin Reeves probably had the best game out of the untouchables, but he only played 27 minutes. He's 7-11 from the field. He had 4 assists, so I guess the efficiency was there. He had 16 points. He only turned the ball over twice. But one of your primary assignments tonight was Stephen Curry. And I get it, bro. Stephen Curry is amazing. He's an all NBA guy. He's a Hall of Famer, top 10, whatever you want to call him. It wasn't even difficult for him at any point in this game. When you were on him to start, I think he started with like 16 points in the first quarter. Didn't even play the whole first quarter. It's tough. It just sucks because we were hiding LeBron James defensively, so Austin had a guard Stephen Curry, and the nigga dropped 32. So I mean, it sucks, bro. If only LeBron could guard him. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna harp on Austin. I thought Austin was solid, at least on one half of the floor. Which has been the story with Austin Reeves. So I guess that's just what I have to accept because he's not here to play defense. According to everyone else, he's not here to be a defensive player. So he could just be a 0 on defense. That's cool because he
That
got his
nigga is
golf
not a
sponsorship.
0.
Nigga got his golf sponsorship. So luckily for us, he's on our side, and on our team. But yeah, shout out to Austin. Like I said, out of the Untouchables, I thought he probably had the best game. D'Angelo Russell led the team in minutes. 9 assists. Third on the team in rebounding. He had 18 points. I mean, what happened, bro? Like, this nigga was the one being held back, apparently. Don't worry about this game. LeBron's sitting out because he got us. D'Lo got us. Remember the last time D'Lo played the Warriors? Remember what happened? This is who D'Lo is now, bro. Like, this deadline shit wasn't a fluke. This is him. This is D'Lo. It's just a lot of bullshit, man. Y'all niggas just don't get it, bro. Like, y'all could watch a nigga for 8 years be the same player for fucking 8 years, and you watch a month of fucking basketball, and all of a sudden that shit doesn't matter anymore. It's just funny, bro. It's just funny, bro. I thought he was probably the sole reason why we lost, outside of obviously just us being shorthanded. Nigga just wasn't good enough today. He wasn't, bro. Like, didn't really even start scoring until the fourth quarter when the game was damn near out of reach. I mean, can't really speak on his defense. He wasn't really guarding anyone. He didn't really have to guard anyone. But yeah, I just thought he was kind of fucking around today. There was times in this game where I think we kind of needed him to be the one to step up, and we just didn't see it. But you're going to look at the box score and see that he was the second leading scorer on the team. So I guess that's good enough, right? That's kind of where we're at with these role players. You can't speak on anything bad they did. It's just only the good. Speaking of role players that can do no wrong, Rui Hachimura had 8 points. He was a minus 28, played 32 fucking minutes, was 1 for 4 from 3, somehow had less rebounds than D'Angelo Russell. But he had 36 8 days ago. So I guess that's just kind of where we're at, and that's cool enough. Like, we're good. Like, we're good. Like, we're good, bro. Stop fucking slandering Rui Hachimura, Shub. For the love of God, stop holding him accountable, bro. Please. Please, bro. He didn't get enough shots tonight. He didn't get enough offense ran for him tonight. How many fucking role players in the league do we fucking say that shit about? The nigga's a fucking role player, and every fucking time he fucking shits the bed, niggas start talking about Bro, he doesn't get enough touches, bro. The nigga runs corner to corner, dude. What do you expect?
I
I
genuinely
expect the niggas to figure out
urge these
basketball.
Rui stands to come up on stage. Please, please, please. As simple as that. Everyone knows what Rui fan I'm talking about. Please come up on stage, bro.
I seen 1,200 tweets about this nigga against Utah. Could not find this nigga against Andrew fucking Wiggins. Andrew fucking Wiggins, bro. Like, this be my problem with y'all niggas, bro. You guys will fucking sit here and act like the bad games don't happen. Everybody's so fucking happy when this nigga hit 6 fucking threes in the game. Probably not happening again this year. He probably won't do that again. He probably won't do that again. That's why it was a career high. It wasn't a season, bro. That was a career high. That nigga had the best game of his life. And we sat there and acted like, yeah, bro. This, see, bro.
Come on, bro.
This is why you shouldn't have any complaints. Y'all really wanted this nigga traded, man. And like, this is the shit we get, bro. Like, these niggas are role players, dude. And they're not even the type of role players that just like you can throw into whatever situation and then they just like figure it out, right? Like the typical role players. Like I'm talking like, those type of guys. One of the guys that niggas slander all the time that we probably should have traded for, but I'm not even gonna say his name because niggas gonna start crying if I do. It's just funny, man. Like I just feel like people don't get it, man. Like, God forbid we just want these niggas to have some type of floor and the floor not be worse than fucking Brandon Podziemski and fucking Andrew Wiggins, who's having a season from hell. Like, God forbid. God forbid you can't outscore a nigga that went 3 for 12 on the other team. Like, it's just funny, man. It is what it is. I don't even give a fuck. Nigga outscored by fucking Taurean Prince, so it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything for this. Like, niggas are gonna play against the fucking Spurs, and who knows what the fuck's gonna happen. But if you win the game, everyone's gonna act like this game didn't happen. And The problem is this game matters. It matters for the standings. It matters for tiebreakers. It matters just for the sake of fucking building on what you did in the fucking first half of the season. So, it is whatever, bro. Like, we can talk about LeBron not playing all we want, but I'm also watching this team beat teams without LeBron James. This team's not 0-8 when LeBron James doesn't play. So, if that wants to be the topic of discussion, listen, bro, I'm frustrated too. I wanted LeBron James to play in this game. I'm kind of frustrated that they decided that he was going to play against the Spurs and not against the Warriors. But at the end of the day, this was the game that was in front of us, whether or not the nigga played or not. And these niggas gave up with like 6 minutes left. Like, it's just funny, bro. Like, it is what it is. Because, you kind of have to have amnesia throughout the course of a season. But I'm going to keep asking the question that I fucking asked 3 fucking weeks ago that niggas try to victory lap. When these niggas don't have their games going offensively, what the fuck do they do for you? You can say that about all the niggas that are untouchable on this team. Every single one of them. If Rui Hachimura is not going fucking 6 of 9 from 3, what are you getting out of him from a night-to-night basis? I think that's a fair question. To some, it's probably not, but to me it is. I think that's a fair question. If D'Angelo Russell isn't playing like Stephen Curry, where's the floor? I think that's a fair question to ask. Because I don't think he's going to play like Stephen Curry every night. And I don't expect him to. But in a game where LeBron James is out, man, it would have been nice for you to have one of those games. But it is what it is. I'll stop complaining. Hopefully, we bounce back and start kind of building on some games. Even with LeBron, this game was going to be tough. So hopefully, going forward, we can kind of, go on a little stretch here because it's going to get really tough in March. So you kind of have to start stacking those wins now while you have the chance. So, it is what it is. Bad loss.
Definitely. I'll go real quick and then pass on this, guys. Rome pretty much said everything. I cannot believe I'm going back and forth on the timeline. It's so stupid. Yeah, bro, like it's not a race to like shit on these guys or whatever it is. But again, these players like control the possessions, are in charge of what happens on the floor. It was a winnable game. We were hanging in there until late in the second quarter. AD was dominant. The trickle down effect, the pecking order of our touches, like everything was there. And then we just kind of died. And I personally don't respect the Warriors roster. I don't think any of us in here do, to be honest. And everyone can agree it was a winnable game. They outplayed us entirely. Credit to them. And if these are the guys that we have, we keep talking about, oh, they're inconsistent. Well, we need like some resemblance of consistency from our rotation if we're trying to be contenders. Everyone who's a contender right now, you somewhat know you can have bad games in the rotation with these contenders, no problem at all. But you have some resemblance on most nights what you're getting to. So excuse us if we're trying to compare our expectations to the teams we're trying to be like, bro. Like that's just how it works in our head, and we're not there yet because we're just in an all-out brawl between making excuses for the role guys where you can't even describe where they're headed. You don't even know where they're headed.
Like, bro, one of y'all niggas straight up told me that Rui Hachimura was sick today. That's why he didn't play. Are you niggas fucking insane? Like, do you really think I want to fucking hear that? Nigga was under the weather today. Are you niggas actually fucking insane? That was a real. Someone really said that to me today.
Like,
what the fuck am I gonna say to that? Like, what is there to even respond to? Like, that's the bar. The nigga has to feel good. Like, bro, yeah, whatever, bro.
And no one's blaming this loss on Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell. And you have to preface that because people get offended and are so sensitive and so genuinely hurt whose faults each loss is on. So you got to preface with that, which is so fucking annoying and a language I'm not used to speaking on. The reason we lost this game is the collective firepower was not being able to be matched, and our defense simply died at the end of it. And our bench coming in was not productive whatsoever. We weren't feeding AD consistently with the ball. Our guards weren't efficient with their possessions. And our defense from our perimeter defense was completely atrocious. And that's a collective of everybody too. And what is everyone comprised of? These players that we're talking about, unfortunately, like there's no other way to turn other than the guys with the basketball making decisions on these possessions. I'm sorry. Like, you're asking us not to blame your favorite role player, but like they have the ball. They're making these mistakes. They're not keeping up with the opposition. So I don't know what you want us to say without looking at in that direction. So grand scheme of things, I don't think we're overreacting at all because, again, these are the guys we're going to have to count on to win championships. And yes, tomorrow, I guarantee it, bro. Rui Hachimura tomorrow is going to have 23 points against the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell is going to have 22 and 8 against the Spurs. Austin Reeves is going to have 24 points and six assists on 4 threes made against the Spurs tomorrow. And everybody on here is going to be like, that was just a fluke. See, look what happens when you don't change up on a player after one game. This is like, I'm talking to those people right now. Like, we cannot keep doing this to ourselves. Like, it's just completely nauseous. This is
just stop telling niggas to fucking stay consistent with niggas that are not consistent.
Exactly.
Bro. It doesn't even make sense.
Like, this is what you get with the 500 team, and we're just trying to cover it all. Simply put, like the ups and the downs, we're reacting to it in real time, and that's how it's going to be. So Lakers should have fought hard to win this game. I thought they were in it, up until the second quarter. We take on the Spurs tomorrow. Obviously, the LeBron point is overblown and been talked about ad nauseum. Hopefully, we get that dub tomorrow at home and get back on track. But like macro point of view, listen, we went 16-7 last year for an improbable run, and everyone was lit and hype off that shit. People want to talk about the Western Conference Finals and still talk about it. That doesn't happen if we don't go 16-7 and play with the urgency like we played 12 months ago. So guess what? The All-Star break is over. That urgency you saw last season, we're so proud of, it starts now too, right? And that's not overreacting to this loss, but it starts now because we're not in the plan, right? The Warriors are actually gaining on us, and we have to climb. The Kings won tonight, and shit gets serious now. So hopefully LeBron is healthy and we can get this going. But we need to string together wins because right now every loss hurts more than winning helps us because we're in this pivotal hole. So I just hope people understand the urgency of it and why we're talking like this because it starts now. It's go time now. Simple as that. It's on James.
Oh man, nah. Tonight was legit one of the funniest nights on the app, bro. Like I was dying laughing. Like I saw that tweet Rome brought up, but that shit was fucking hilarious. I didn't hear shit about Rui being sick pre-game for him to be
like,
asking.
like, where does
That
this
was
even come
hilarious.
from, bro? Y'all just come up with this shit, bro.
Nah, but listen, I understand people's frustrations. Like if you were gonna rest Braun in one of these games back to back, I'm sure doing it versus Spurs would have been more ideal, so you can beat the Warriors since they're the ones closest in the standing. So I understand the frustrations there, but my issue is how do you have more smoke for the nigga that didn't play versus the niggas that were ass on the court tonight? I don't understand that logic. I'm gonna overlook the niggas that are straight up garbage out here because I want to fixate on Braun not being out there. If Braun was out there and these niggas still play garbage, we probably lose this shit. So these niggas have to play well for us to win these games. We don't beat the Warriors the last time without D'Lo having a good game. So you can try to fixate the loss on LeBron not playing tonight, but these role players still got to step up. You niggas said they were untouchable. Continuity every fucking other day on this app. Y'all be gassing that shit until them niggas ass, and I can't find a single tweet on the TL about it because y'all do this shit every time, bro. So I don't. Niggas saying stay on that side. It's not a side, bro. Like nobody over here wants these dudes to play garbage and the Lakers lose. Nobody is praying for Rui Hachimura to have a bad game so I can get on the TL and victory lap that he played bad while my team just got fucking smoked by the Warriors. Like, does that even sound logical to y'all?
Literally.
I want my team to lose and I want Rui to be ass so I can victory lap to a couple fans on the app. Versus being happy that our team won and we can actually get to the playoffs.
I want
Like,
these
think
niggas
about
to
that
lose
shit.
without LeBron James so I can say, yes, see, y'all need LeBron James. What?
Like, bro, I see. Oh my god, like nigga, like niggas could be nasty tonight and say, oh my god, like see, we need LeBron. Look how this shit looks, nigga. That doesn't help us. We fucking lost. I wanted us to beat the Warriors by 30 tonight. I would live with the narratives that Lakers don't need LeBron. We won the fucking game. So us losing without LeBron helps nobody over here. So this whole stay on that side when the role players play well again, then y'all gonna be, bro, if they play well again, they'll get praise. Them niggas stepped up. Congratulations. That's what we fucking want. We want Reeves to play well. We want Rui D'Lo to fucking hoop. What does that mean? That we're winning games. I've never seen a fan base have these little civil wars within the fucking fan base over players. Like, nigga, you niggas stand role players, bro. At least Stan, Braun, and AD. I can at least entertain y'all having these fake ass combos about Braun versus AD. You niggas are doing this shit over Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura and fucking like this still makes sense, bro. Stan a star, please. I don't understand how niggas stand role players. That shit never made sense to me, bro. I'm sorry.
Why are there D'Angelo Russell Rui Hachimura accounts? Why? What the fuck are we doing?
Like, come on, bro. Like, and niggas, nah. When I seen that D'Lo account start slandering Braun, that's when I knew D'Lo was playing ass tonight. Because nigga, you can't wait for Braun to miss games so you can hype up what D'Lo is doing without him. That's all you were posting after the that Celtics game that who we just beat. I think it was Utah. Y'all can't wait to post D'Lo stats without Braun. Oh, look at D'Lo. His assists are through the roof when Braun don't play. He's hooping. But tonight you're posting slander about Braun. Why is that? Because you know the nigga was ass tonight. It's just that's why I said tonight was one of the funniest nights on the app because seeing these multiple accounts just be like, move funny, it was funny as well. But to the game, like I said, I thought the game changed in the second quarter, but when we started trapping, like AD was kind of in drop cover to start the game, and that was leading to a lot of Steph threes, but Steph's teammates weren't getting off in the game. Once he started trapping, that opens up their short roll game. Now that role players start going off. And I also thought another big part of why we didn't stay somewhat competitive in this game was you niggas were getting smoked by a Clay and Jackson Davis offense. Like, I think Curry was on the bench, Draymond was on the bench. I don't even know if Kuminga was scoring in that stretch. And you niggas let Tracy Jackson, whatever his name is, rip off like 15 straight points. And the game was tied at that point, but that was the point of the game where you're supposed to push the lead. If you're at least going to fake like you're going to actually win this game tonight. And AD started third quarter playing well. AD was scoring in the third. We just weren't getting stopped. So, I don't know, bro. It's just, there's not really too much to say on this game. Like, we didn't stay competitive because you niggas didn't guard tonight. Their back screen actions killed you. We were losing cutters left and right. Like, how many times we got to fucking play this team to understand how to guard their screen actions? Like, I don't know how you niggas are still getting lost with two niggas trapping Clay in the corner to leave these cutters open. Why is Pajinski out rebounding all our wings on the court? Rui Hachimura, can you do anything besides score? This is my fucking problem with him. If you're not scoring 30, what are you contributing to the game? You don't pass shit. And bro, you 6'9", a big body, and you don't fucking rebound. That's a fucking problem, bro. Like, we say that shit all the time, which is why niggas had problems with this nigga. Because you can't be... This nigga really from the book of Carmelo Anthony, bro. Like, this nigga, he must have been your favorite player. You ain't trying to do shit but score out here. You don't want to fucking rebound. Niggas want to bring up defense. Okay, cool. He had a couple blocks. He gave effort defensively. It wasn't noticeable. He didn't change shit. Because Wiggins started getting his game off in the second half. So I don't know, bro. It's just... And then I seen AD seal Moody in the paint. The game was somewhat competitive. And Reeves walks down and fires a three. And niggas somehow have an issue with me pointing that shit out on the TL. This nigga's looking off AD to fire a three. And this is the point. Like, there are times when I say AD got to demand the ball, but these are the times where teammates are just being fucking stupid. Because he's calling for the ball and not a soul pass it to him. So, I don't know. These stat wars among role players. Like,
Deadass block me.
I'm so tired, bro. I'm literally typing on my laptop.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Guys,
I don't even want to reply.
Bro, guys, I'm literally typing on my laptop going at these like stand accounts. I don't know why. Someone take my fucking computer away.
Delete the tweets, bro.
Bro, people.
Oh my god.
People gonna take this rant as
holy fuck.
Oh my god, look how they talking down on role players. As soon as
you
they
arguing
start
about a nigga that had 8
we're
points.
gonna switch up.
I know.
Just stop, nigga. Like, just stop.
Like, I'm the
bro.
loser, bro.
Just
like, I gotta chill.
Stop, bro.
Like, I'm the loser in
you
this situation.
You're arguing with niggas that literally ride and die for niggas who give you 10 points a night. Please just leave it alone.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm the dumbass in this situation.
Don't even.
I just don't understand. Where you're saying, oh my god, look how they're down on role players. But if they hoop versus Spurs, they're gonna hype them up.
Yeah.
Yes, because they play well.
When these niggas play like fucking shit, no one says, "Yo, they're playing like shit." They say, "Well, Vando's out." What the fuck, nigga? Vando was out against the Jazz.
These half
like,
glass full, or whatever the fuck that analogy is, but y'all niggas gotta stop that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Niggas
if they play
like
well,
LeBron James and Vando were out today. Like, they
play
weren't out against the Jazz.
They're gonna get slandered. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all niggas keep acting like they're the stars on the team. Like, if AD has a bad game, yes, we can brush that off because the niggas been fucking elite this year. That's not the role players. I'm not gonna brush off Reeves having a dog shit game because he had a 5-game stretch where he actually played well. Can we bring up the month of January when the nigga was ass? Or is that not allowed by us? Like, I don't understand you niggas, bro. Oh my god, y'all down on Reeves tonight, but if he has another great game, y'all gonna be the same ones praising him. Why is that an issue?
Yes.
They're role players. They're role players.
That's how it works.
That's the fucking point. Like, I don't understand,
basketball, but whatever.
I ain't even trying to engage these niggas on the TL. Y'all did it, but
I didn't engage no one. No.
Oh yeah, I thought y'all did.
I'm only engaged for the streets.
I am not. The last thing I'm gonna do is go back and forth with
Philippines.
The nigga that
Sorry.
The last point I was
making. That's just dumb, nigga. That's not me.
This is the funniest tweet I've seen by far. The nigga said, yeah, Braun a part-time player out here. Bro, he's missed 7 games this year.
The difference is I push them and
relax,
you bitch about them. Bro, I am so tempted to call this dude out by name. Oh my fucking... Okay, I'm over it, dude. It's all good.
Bro said part-time player.
Just talk to Jay Coop.
Not worth the energy. Holy fucking Christ,
just tell Jay Coop what he is.
Stop it, bro.
Say it in the chat.
You said it.
I'm talking to a G League player. I can't even... Okay, I'm good. Zay, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. If James is done, go ahead.
I was going to read. You got the 80 quote? Yeah, you posted it. You got it.
Well, let me read the AD quote first before I go. We're not talking to Anthony Davis tonight. Lakers say he lost his voice. I asked Darvin Ham if he thought that affected the defense tonight, and he thought he did. Davis was still productive. 27, 15, 3 blocks. Lakers really rely on him as a communicator.
Bro, AD talking about saving these niggas. I'm sorry.
I want
They just
that
asked.
nigga
What is
Darvin
AD gonna
job.
change with fucking
I ain't
separating?
heard voicemail ever before, man.
That nigga
Voicemail's a new one.
That's
everything. He's a
Darvin.
They
real
lost his
nigga, bro.
voice, bro.
I
Oh
lost my
my
voice, man.
god, bro.
That's why Andrew
You could
Wiggins went
tell he was
fucking
a
nuclear
fucking
today.
corporate.
So I
You could
Trey
tell.
Jackson scored 15 points in a row because I lost.
Bro, it's bad when niggas are not bringing up Darvin as one of them primary issues. You know that's when these niggas play ass.
For a
I ain't even
stretch when
bring up
I wasn't
Darvin.
even on
I
the
ain't have,
floor, that's why we lost.
It's hard for me to blame Darvin when Torian Prince was 5 for 10, had 12 points, and it was like he didn't even play that fucking awful.
Yeah. Look, man, the Celtics game is really when I realized this shit is like
facts. Literally.
I think the music counts. Honestly, funny enough, I think they really have destroyed like nowadays a lot of NBA,
The fact
a
you
lot
said
of
destroyed, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
a lot of like a lot of shit that goes on in the NBA community nowadays because you got
Bro
niggas
said
legitimately
destroyed.
telling you why is LeBron and AD posting up all the time, bro? We need Rui touches,
We
Literally.
have Rui.
nigga, bro, dude, nigga. Off the like, bro, just look at your salary cap. Like that's what that just off of that alone, these niggas is max players. Like it is what it is. And like niggas was bragging on the Celtics game. Why ain't them niggas do that tonight, bro? It's the same niggas that was. Oh, I guess Vando played half of the Celtics game, but still, most of the same niggas in the Celtics game do that shit tonight against the Warriors, bro. And you didn't do it. Like Rui, I think he was team worst minus 30. Like this nigga was it's offense and defense, especially against the Warriors. It was with him a little bit against the Warriors last year. The off ball shit, like he's so slow. Like he's just, I mean, and 8 points on a night where we don't have LeBron. Like I just can't, I can't get it. And I just be tired of niggas saying, bro, we don't ever run stuff for niggas. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, we're gonna have that discourse about AD. Okay, bro. We're having it about a nigga that. All right, bro.
We talking about role players, bro. What are we? These niggas be wide. If you're missing wide open shots, why would I even run shit for you for real? Like you niggas is just clanking. That's a big part of the game. I thought we really lost on, bro. We was 28% from three tonight. When the last 15 games we've been flame throwing. Like this is honestly, obviously with the injuries, a game you. I don't want to say throw out because you need all of these games, but a game that I don't know. It's no Vando, no Bron. It's a tough game. Obviously, Steph went crazy. What really hurt me is that random ass nigga. What's his name? Trace Jackson Davis, 17-5 in 14 minutes. Oh my
Come
god.
on, dog. You let the most random niggas go off every time.
This nigga outplayed. This nigga thoroughly outplayed D'Angelo Russell
That's
in
because they ran plays for him.
half his minutes. Yeah,
They ran sets for him, dog. You didn't know?
facts. And shout out to D'Lo, bro. The stat pattern in the fourth quarter was beautiful. I really fucked with that. Like the nigga went kind of crazy. I think he had two or three threes back to back. Got his shit up to 18. Listen, man, the things you do. But yeah, I thought Reeves was alright. AD was solid. Everybody else, just yeah. Everybody else was ass, bro. I'm not really moved at this game though. I'm not gonna lie, and I do see like the Bron. You obviously would have liked him to play. It's a dangerous game you play with this, but we do play the Warriors two more times, so it could affect the tiebreaker. But if you can't really predict what's gonna happen down the line in like a month, but you do kind of have control over. I mean, you play them two more times. Like if you really want the tiebreaker, you just beat them two more times, and you'll have the tiebreaker over these niggas. So I guess from that aspect, I get it. But yeah, and especially after the Spurs game, maybe that's why they did it too. After the Spurs game, our shit kind of gets crazy. The schedule, like this is the point where niggas have been talking about for a while. We play San Antonio tomorrow, and then let me pull this shit up on the calendar.
I think we play Sunday too.
Yeah, we played Phoenix on Sunday, early game, and then we play the Clippers after Phoenix on Wednesday, and then we get the Jazz on a or no, we get the Wizards on a back to back on
Damn,
Thursday, and then we get the Nuggets, Thunder, Kings, Bucks, T Wolves.
Nuggets, Thunder, Bucks, Kings, T
Bro,
Wolves.
listen, the Spurs game ain't no
Vando, come back.
Spurs game ain't no walk in the park, bro.
Yeah, the
These niggas
Spurs
just
game
put
is
up
not a walk
Especially
in.
if this nigga Wimby start
These
going
niggas
dumb.
Exactly.
almost beat the
Don't let
Kings
this
just
nigga
now.
Wimby
So.
get his bag, bro. I'm
The
scared.
Spurs are bad, but they got a nigga, so like you could never just act like. That's why the
What's
NBA
up?
different days. Even the bad teams got one nigga on the team that It's absolutely burn you. Like Wemby will go crazy. So
like the Hornets been winning
Somebody
games.
take my laptop
Exactly.
away.
Yeah.
I'm
Grant
shutting this shit down.
Williams.
Somebody
Hornets
take this
just
away
beat
from me,
Utah,
dog.
bro.
Seriously.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga Grant Williams got 24. Okay.
I'm done. I promise.
So
I'm
again,
done.
after the Spurs, we get the Suns, Clippers, Wizards, and that Wizards is a back-to-back. Nuggets, Thunder, Kings, Bucks, T-Wolves, Kings, Warriors. Ooh, listen, that's why maybe I see it'll make maybe LeBron missing this game will make sense in the long run where he missed this game, but this is really like he's gonna play the next because we need him in the
Do you think
next
he may miss
10 in a row.
back-to-backs those days? Because I'm starting to hear people say like, "Oh, he's
Yeah,
not gonna play back-to-back." So we have another back-to-back Clippers Wizards.
Clippers,
Like,
Wizards, back-to-back. That might be one of our
Yeah.
last.
Sit versus Clippers. Let's play the Wizards. Let's get it.
Let's see, doing that is great. We'll see.
he's just pitching against all the good teams.
Need these stats, nigga. Yeah, I don't know. That one we'll see. And we don't play a lot. Like we play Friday and then we play Sunday and then we play Wednesday. There's so many gaps that I think he would play that back to back, even though we just had 8 days off and he didn't. So listen, honestly,
Well, he played in one game. He played in one game.
He got hurt. That's why he didn't play
game
second half.
exhibition scrimmage.
He got hurt in the
OMT.
Yeah, he did. He didn't play second half.
He got hurt in the All-Star game. All right,
He
bro.
did.
Oh man.
Scrimmage. Yeah. Not really moved, honestly. The Warriors is not
Christian
like
Wood
this,
cutting
bro.
grass and got hurt, bro. This shit crazy.
Oh yeah,
fuck
the
he
Wood
get hurt?
injury, bro. This nigga's out for 2 weeks.
This nigga was cutting grass. Like, all right, bro.
And
he's
Cam.
the reason why the role players didn't play well. Damn, it's Christian Wood. All right.
We need updates for Cam too, bro. Like this nigga's been out
Exactly.
now for
He's still not back, nigga.
Good
my guess
ass
is
minute.
I'm just saying. My guess is he
crazy.
plays tomorrow. That's my guess.
Yeah. I think he was questionable today though, so he should be good for tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta bring up somebody.
We don't have to do it, but the Max Christie Cam Reddish, man. Niggas, I ain't see no niggas talk about Max Christie.
Send him to China, nothing.
I know it's Steph Curry.
Brick 3 fucking straight threes in the fourth quarter in the corner, same spot. Listen.
I know it's Steph Curry, bro, but come on. I know it's Steph Curry. But I mean, niggas was on Cam Reddish because he could guard Kevin fucking Durant. So like it's like the same shit, honestly. So listen, Max Christie. I want to hear the streets talk about Max Christie tonight.
Yeah, the Max.
Listen, he had 9 points.
Wait, why are we ignoring the 5 assists? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. He had 5 dunks.
Yeah, 6, bro.
Oh, 6. There we go. Playmaking.
All right, good there. He's good.
3 assists.
Bro,
in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
No,
niggas.
it's just-
niggas was talking about JHS in the.
3 assists with JHS.
Hey, we gotta
Game
get off the
That's
rock.
his
We gotta get
call,
speakers, but
He drafted the worst nigga in the first round.
time out. I only push,
Max tonight.
I just want to be truthful. I only push Max just to piss James off. That is the
Respect
only
Anthony
reason
Black.
I do it. It's pretty funny. So I'm gonna keep it going for the rest of the season.
JHS is more infuriating, bro. Like, what?
Who's pushing JHS? But
no, I'm not going.
Max
Nigga's
6
ugly as hell.
assists. But James didn't respond to what I said, bro. Max 6 assists. Cam, get off the rock challenge.
I have no
Difficulty impossible. I don't know. Like,
actually, he had 7 versus OKC.
Oh my god! Now we going back to the calendar.
You thought so?
That's kind of crazy.
And on a night with no LeBron, bro, the Japan one gives me 4 rebounds, bro. What are we doing? 4?
I told you 4.
That's my.
But Jimmy had like 9.
Relax.
Nigga, D'Lo had more rebounds. What?
Stop.
Yeah, D'Lo like 8
You
or
gotta
9.
stop
Like
bitching about.
or 5.
Rui Hachimura.
Jesus.
Nah, he had 5, bro. He had 5.
Jesus.
Stop bitching about Rui Hachimura.
Not a system.
You gotta push. You gotta push the Lakers.
Hey, Shep, what was your tweet again that you said?
Bro, I'm telling you, right? It's just kind of crazy that the excuses people make for Rui because you are physically and mentally aroused by that man. Like, it's just the craziest thing. I've been a Laker fan for 17 years. I've never seen a player like ever have that kind of hold and chokehold on the fan base. I'm sorry. Like, point me to one.
A nigga literally told me that. A nigga literally told me that
Rui was under the weather.
I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Rui with
that's
the block.
next level. Like that's like next level.
Yeah, that's up there with the goal.
I gotta stop. I took the L because I chose to engage and snap at a Rui Hachimura stand account. I lost. I literally lost. So it's like, yeah, never mind. We gotta get.
Well, niggas gotta start having like dads and shit. Because like, why do you have a Rui Hachimura stand account, bro? Like, where's your parents?
Stand a star, bro.
Like, come on,
should my last response just be a number to a therapist?
Yeah,
like,
not Jared.
If you have
Austin Reeves,
fucking JHS stand account, bro.
Do
you have a dad?
We're gonna end on that. Appreciate it, Zay. Appreciate it. I'm gonna start with
no.
I'm gonna start with OMT. OMT, you ready? You get first dibs because not a ton of Laker fans up here.
Damn, I should become an Allen Iverson.
The video I'm watching almost done. you go.
You know I'm doing my study, Shep.
Oh yeah,
Let Gifted go.
poker coaching. That's crazy.
let
Other Zay, you want to go for it?
Bro,
Go for it.
studying
Your
how
thoughts
to
on the game.
gamble? That's crazy.
When does
I already
food
went.
become a
let
study?
Gift to get his
Ray got
shit.
the book of the
It's on
game.
other Zay. Go ahead, bro. What you make of the Laker game tonight? Go ahead.
I went already, bro.
Hey, I need it
I said
after
others, eh?
bro.
You want the
I
one?
ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
Go ahead.
I went to a bar. I was watching until like third quarter. I think this nigga what pissed me off because this nigga Rui he had watched the nigga get a rebound. And after I seen that shit, I said, yeah, bro, it's one of them type of games. But nah, I'm kind of faded. But honestly, I mean, we all kind of knew he was gonna lose this game. By the second, honestly, by the second fucking quarter when niggas start fouling instead of just keeping their hands up and trapping Steph Curry, which I don't get. When you trap Steph Curry, that's literally how the Warriors offense is at its peak when you trap Steph Curry. Bro, I don't even want to speak on Rui, bro. For like you getting out rebounded by fucking D'Angelo Russell, like nigga, there's no excuse. Like there's no excuse. Reeves was, untouchable, was chucking the night as usual. Jackson Hayes played good in the little stretches he played nice. Taurean Prince was nigga was that leash was unleashed tonight. You everybody know what I mean when I say that. Bro. I really don't even have much, bro. I'm really kind of down.
Yeah, I get it. Just kind of shook it. I feel you, bro. Yeah, I think a couple of drinks might make this a little bit easier, but yeah.
I just wish we could
Let me
just
say
say
this.
the niggas
Wait,
like that.
Let me say this real quick on the LeBron thing
Go
because
ahead,
I
bro.
hear a lot of people hating on Bron. Bro, the nigga has played more games than Kawhi. Niggas played more games than Luka, if I'm not mistaken. Should I even keep going?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Nigga can miss one game. Like, he's dealing with an ankle injury. Nigga almost 40. I do kind of have a problem with the nigga missing this game because I just have a feeling that it's going to bite us in the ass coming. Because, I mean, we do play them niggas twice again, but every time we play them, that shit kind of goes down to the wire. It's just kind of sad because I remember when niggas was mad when D-Lo didn't play on that Thursday, but he played on that Friday. Like, bro, I see the timeline, bro. Bron gonna put up a 25, 8, and 9, and niggas gonna be like, oh, we couldn't do this against the Warriors. Oh, we couldn't do this against Steph. Like, I already see that shit. Like, shit crazy.
No, for sure. Yeah, the politics. I think someone should make an article or like a thread at least about the back-to-back situation with LeBron and AD missing it. I'm sure it's an easy thing to compile and talk about the bad decisions I think the coaching staff, medical staff, front office has made about the mishandling of which games to miss and using hindsight to prove which ones kind of hurt us and compiling how many losses that's amounted to, because I think that would be an interesting study. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
It's hard to dissect that
though. And then another thing that kind of makes it such like LeBron not playing, it just gives his haters more fuel to shit on him. Like that little Clipper, whoever that little Clipper nigga
I mean,
is.
bro, that doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter. Like the
I mean,
problem
you're
is
right. But
with the LeBron thing, like he bro, he missed the game. Yeah, it's frustrating, but you kind of have to stop there. You can't just because you still have to play the game, right? Like the game's still in front of you. Like the game's still like a winnable game. It should be a winnable game. Like you can't it's like you can be annoyed and then you kind of have to move on. You can't be annoyed, watch the team lose the way they did, and then go back and be like, yeah, bro, LeBron's the reason why we like. That's not
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to watch basketball that way. No one in here is happy LeBron James sat out today. Like no one. Not everyone's annoyed by it, but we also watched the game, and it's like I mean, yeah, LeBron, you probably should have played, but you didn't, and we lost in a way that I can't look at you now. Now I'm looking at Max Christie go 1 for 5 from 3. Now I'm looking at D'Angelo Russell be a -12 in a game where we need your impact. Now I'm looking at Rui Hachimura, you know what I'm saying? It's I can't sit here and blame a nigga that didn't play. That's like me saying, well, we lost because Vando didn't play. What? Vando didn't play. The nigga's not in the game. I can't judge what he did in this game because he didn't play. I don't know why we're dwelling on a nigga sitting out. I get it. The nigga's one of the best players, but come on, dude.
Yeah.
Move on.
We've obviously gone through this whole season. I would place it the average amount of Laker players that were missing throughout each one of these 50 games, probably 3.5. So if we can blame those guys for every single, there's nothing to analyze. if we're just going to go to the, well, Vando, Gabe, all these people were missing night to night. Like, there's nothing to discuss, nothing to analyze. Why even bother watching the games if we're just going to point there? Because if we haven't gotten the message or whatever, the last 3-4 years, if you haven't caught it, we're never going to be 100% healthy for a long period of time. That's just how it's been.
You can't watch a team win games without their star players. And then when they don't win the games without the star players, blame the star players. It's just like, bro.
Yeah, you can't have it both ways.
The same people that did not play today did not play against the Utah Jazz. Like
or Boston.
Same niggas that didn't play today.
Boston.
Bro,
and then I see niggas go back and say, bro, Bron missed the Utah game and played bro, we won the Utah. Why does it even matter? We won the game. We actually smoked them niggas when he didn't play. It doesn't even really matter. If we win, it don't matter who don't play, bro. You won the game.
Like I said, you can be mad about the process like Lakers are using to rest him. Like, why rest him versus Spurs and not play him like that? But I just understand using that to then gloss over the niggas that were actually ass on the court.
Literally.
Tonight.
Yeah,
that's my issue with it. Like, but if you're gonna be upset that Bron didn't play versus Warriors and playing versus Spurs, that's fine. But I'm not gonna ignore Rui and these other niggas playing garbage.
So we lose games and Bron and AD don't play well. I'm just gonna put that on Gabe and Vando not being there. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, leave it there.
And you niggas are gonna call me insane.
Yes, and Coach's Den episode is gonna be like 20 minutes long.
You want to talk about a part-time player?
Like, well, it was
Gabe
a tough loss, but Vando,
we'll see you guys
Cam Reddish weren't there.
Is that what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to be tuning in if that's what we wanted to hear. If we blame every loss.
Well, Vando and Gabe and Cam Reddish didn't play, so it's kind of hard to win this.
Yeah,
we'll see you on Friday against the
Spurs.
Spurs.
We couldn't guard Steph.
Yeah, and just call it there. Like, what? That's not what you want. And also the LeBron point, we just gotta dead it, bro. Because again, they called it an excused absence. It was clearly a family day. He was taking care of his niece. But no, we got to move on. Zay, appreciate it.
Brother. Taking care. What do you mean by that?
Bro,
financially, what the fuck? Relax.
No, we didn't bring this point up. Like, we cut the lead to 10. It's like Darvin kind of quit on the game, bro. Like, it was like 6 minutes left, bro. It's a 10-point.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all, bro. I
didn't. At least fake it.
Because the back to back.
Because the back. Bro, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit down 10, bro. Like,
you didn't even try.
You didn't even try.
D-Lo
could have hit some of them fake.
No, we down on 15.
We was down 15, James, and we have a back to back.
We was down 10, but then they
objectively, that's why he did.
Exactly. We went down 10. He took AD out the game,
bro. He took AD out the game before Steph even checked back in.
Yeah, and it pushed to 17. So
but it was gonna. I feel like it was gonna get in a little fake comeback zone where AD's gonna play a good amount.
Fake it for 2
Well, he decided it was not worth it because we do play tomorrow. But I don't know.
For 80, 30, you know, I think it's 20.
You should have made it 3. You would have got that.
We're gonna keep it moving today. We appreciate it. Not Coach Zay, but
appreciate it.
Gas, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. You done transcribing it or? Gas is on you, bro. Oh, you can't go.
Also, join the Discord.
You're not ready.
OMT. You gonna pass it off like Rondo again?
You said what?
You gonna pass the mic like Rondo?
This nigga has.
Go ahead, Eli, bro. Go ahead.
Eli, go ahead.
I forgot Gang was in it, so my bad.
Yeah, none of these niggas here. All right, bet.
Sure.
Luka, step back to the right.
Go ahead.
Oh,
look.
Gifted, it's on you, bro. Welcome to the Den. What's up, man?
We adding words?
Of course, this nigga right.
Unfortunately.
Yo, hey,
this is Rome's guy, by the way.
Bro.
Hey, respect.
These are Rome's people.
These are Rome's people. Don't look at me.
Respect. Get this. That's my.
It was crazy.
Where's Dre at?
All right, bro. Y'all nigga. Okay, bro.
Gifted, go ahead.
This nigga Xavier's crazy.
So now niggas
B, change your damn name.
Now niggas dick eating. Okay.
Yeah. I watched some of this back. I'm not gonna hold you. I had no sleep, so I missed the entire game. I clicked back in. I feel bad because y'all had a lot of players missing, but I'm very surprised at Trace Jackson getting 15 minutes, let alone any minutes at all, because he's been a consistent DMP for our roster. I didn't expect Max Christie to build the house tonight, but he did.
James did.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Anthony Davis continues to just be a consistent strong point on a night in to night out basis. My question for y'all though is, was Darvin Ham utilizing Dinwiddie correctly to y'all or what?
No.
Yes and no, but like at the same time, bro, when you get 3 fouls like in the first half, I feel like it was kind of tough for him to kind of find his footing in the game.
Yeah,
he got in foul trouble so quickly into like his shift. Y'all know how it goes, bro. When you start fouling and then you got to come back out and then get
it's hard. It's hard, bro.
It's tough, bro. Not to give him an excuse, but like any player, like when it's just hard to really, get your game off when every fucking play is like, well, I'm in foul trouble.
And also when the game plan and the pecking order is to run offense simultaneously between Austin and D'Lo, or Darvin staggers them as well, where they're being the ball handler in separate lineups. It's kind of hard for Spencer to come in, especially using hindsight, because he came along as the single ball handler to get AD involved in the third quarter. But you can't make that judgment call as soon as he gets in the first quarter to give Spencer the basketball, because you have to let Austin and D'Lo find their groove, which they were trying to do when we were keeping up with y'all like 50-50 with 4 minutes to go. So it looks bad in hindsight because Spencer was great in the third, but we couldn't give him the ball earlier because we had to let Austin and D'Lo try to get in the groove, which I felt like they had a groove a little bit for a very split second, but we just lost it from there.
So, like, obviously, I know that, like, you guys aren't healthy right now. I don't know where the fuck Cam Reddish has been for a lot of the season now at this point. Are you a fan of the 3 guard lineups that have Dinwiddie with AR and D'Lo, or would you rather just have it only be 2 and you have one of them lead their own unit?
I mean, it's worked. That's the thing. Like since they've been together, the 3 guard lineup hasn't really hurt us. It's actually kind of helped. I think just because the play style of at least 2 of the guards, I don't think Spencer gets enough credit for being actually a pretty solid off ball guy. Like at least he has been for us in the short amount of games he's played. And then obviously Austin's probably better off the ball anyways. So. I don't think the 3 guard lineup stuff has hurt us too much, especially right now. You got to understand, we don't have wings. Bando's been out. Cam
Yeah,
Reddish
true.
been out. Max just got back today. He hasn't played in a couple games, so we don't really have a choice in a lot of the situations. Especially when you got a guy like Torian Prince is like your primary wing defender
We
for
couldn't
the
even
team.
Yeah,
fake it with
man.
Christian
Yeah.
W tonight. Like
That's
playing
what
him
I'm
at the
saying. Yeah,
4, we couldn't even
usually
fake it.
we try to
Wait a minute,
overcompensate
is Vando out for the season?
with too big.
I don't want to knock on wood, but it
Yeah, who
just know how
knows?
to
Yeah, it feels like it, but I mean, we'll see, obviously. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, but the larger point is that as of right now, and this is where the injuries do matter because you actually can't really play the traditional 2 guards and wings and a big, and we just don't really have the facilities for that when all of the guys that are injured outside of Gabe Vincent are wings. So it's tough, but it hasn't hurt us as much as you would think because Spence and AR are able to kind of be off the
We
ball.
made it up with offense, yeah.
Yeah, so no, I don't think it's been that big of an issue, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, then, shoot, I do hear that. I'm happy with the effort from this team because, again, like, I don't care who's not playing for the Warriors because every game winds up being a close game for the entire year. But it seems that tonight they were able to handle business. I got to give a lot of credit to Andrew Wiggins. He was playing like one of the worst basketball players to start the year, and now he seems to be playing a lot better. Seems to be a bit more composed. Even Kuminga is starting to find his rhythm as well, so I'm happy about that. But this stretch for both teams down the stretch now, I mean, we have to like chain together wins. I feel like the next game we play y'all is going to be a very, very big game at that point because now it's like every game, win or loss, is like a backbreaker. So happy to see that we were able to pull it out, but obviously we got to see y'all healthy too. So
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we'll see what happens. Obviously, I think we don't play you guys until the middle of March, so I think we'll have a better picture of what the season kind of looks like for us, um, for both sides, like Warriors and Lakers. So I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll get it. We're gonna have to get our get back because I think that tiebreaker is probably gonna be the most important
that's going
tiebreaker
to
in
be
the
a
Western
very
Conference.
important tiebreaker, Rome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the most important. Like me, I'm saying it right now. I think it's gonna be the most important tiebreaker in the entire Western Conference. Honestly, I really do.
God damn! I just looked at Westbrook's stat line.
That's crazy. Gifted, we
Hey,
appreciate it,
one
Doug.
win from none.
Haven't been here in a while, but yeah, go support. If you're a Warriors fan for some reason, go support KB and Gifted playback channel. They do a lot of great stuff, especially
For
with the
some
short form
reason,
stuff.
it's
So
so
we
KB.
keeping up, we keeping up with them. So keep doing
for
that.
some
Nigga
reason,
said,
Some way,
did
they find their way in
say.
Laker space though. So I don't know if that's a little off
Yeah,
yo,
we
territory.
Dub is
support. We
actually
support
But
hilarious,
nah,
gifted.
but
gang.
You know, I'm still beating Gifted.
rule for the space: if you are a listener and you have coach in your name, you cannot be a listener. You have to be a speaker. Just putting that out there as a coach's den kind of house rule.
Duck in, duck
Just
in.
just if you weren't aware, so just get up here if you can, when you
Coach had a
can.
rough go of
But
it.
yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Nisva, go ahead, bro. You have your hand raised. You're welcome to the coach's den. Your thoughts on the Lakers loss tonight against the Warriors? Go ahead.
Yo, what can I say? What can a guy say that this beautiful coaching staff hasn't said? First and
Us?
foremost, yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, we
You
appreciate
flirt
you,
with me,
man.
nigga?
Bro. Take it like a man. Pause. Yeah,
Respect,
That was
Nisva, go.
respect,
Whoa!
that was
respect this,
actually
man.
Yo,
crazy.
Respect this.
chill the fuck out. The reactions
Can't
are
mute me,
Yo,
dumb.
that
bro.
boy
Respect my
getting
goat, Nispa.
rizzy. He's getting rizzy. Hold
Exactly,
on.
bro. What Rizzy?
He's getting
Rizzy
rizzy
is
is crazy.
insane.
You beautiful too, OG.
No way he said Rizzy.
This
No
one, we're
way.
fucking around. Go ahead, bro. This is how we cope with.
Respect
This is how we
Rizba.
cope with
Go
losses.
ahead,
It's on
brother.
you, bro. Go ahead. We appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, I'm not even gonna entertain any of the bullshit about LeBron now playing. Fuck out of here with that. Enough said. I mean, like Coach Rome said, it ain't much to ask from these guys. You know, Austin, Rui, Russell, to play their floor to be above the sewer line. Like that's what we're looking for. A little consistency. And it's fucking awesome to have all these cheerleaders on the timeline, all these guys hyping these guys up. That's fire, you know. But at the end of the day, when you're when you're sitting your ass down to watch the game, and these guys are clunking every goddamn shot. These guys are playing atrocious fucking defense. This 6'9" guy cannot catch a rebound at a consistent basis. I mean, that's what's going to hurt you at the end of the day. You know, they can pop off all they want, but, you know, great talents, you know, bright futures. I don't know. I mean, the floor is below the fucking sewer line. We keep returning to this clunk, clunk, everything just fucking not going in, no effort on D. And this was actually a good game to see where the team is at. Braun is not playing. We had a bit of a hot streak, you know, going into the All Star break. Coming out of it, no Braun. You know, all these guys that are supposedly popping off and they're gonna push us through this like last half of the season. They're gonna show out, right? D'Angelo's been playing great. Austin's been better. Rui had his career high, right? We're going into the Bay to play the Warriors again. No Braun. Where's the team at? And I'll say that consistency that Coach Rome said about each player is on the floor across the fucking team. I mean, the first half of the game, yeah, Steph is on fucking fire. Yeah, we've seen that before. Shit ass perimeter D, sure. But we see a Lakers team that, you know, we're in it. We're in it. We're trading blows. This might get somewhere. Then all of a sudden, uh, what happens? We completely fall apart. Like motherfuckers start looking around as if they don't know they're playing ball. Like you got guys jumping in front of you, picking up offensive rebounds by the dozen. What the fuck is going on? Um, I don't know. We've harped on this way too much. I don't know what to say. Darvin Ham, his choices. Um, I thought I was tripping. I looked at the time. It was like 6 minutes to go in the fourth. We had a bit of a small run there at the end, and then I see the whole bench playing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Um, yeah, I mean, we had a bit of a 3-game winning streak leading into the All Star break. Um, this ain't the worst thing that could ever happen, but we need to really pick this shit up. If these guys don't give us consistency, there's absolutely no fucking way we're making the playoffs. And that's just matter of fact. So those are my 2 cents. Back to you guys.
Hey, Nisfa, we appreciate
we
it, dog.
appreciate it, dog.
I don't know if we got more quotes, guys, that y'all wanted to call out.
No,
We're
I
getting
think all
them
the
in,
players lost their voices. So
apparently. We'll read some of these
LeBron ain't speak?
comments.
No, I know.
Milad says we're going 14-11 at worst, ending with 44 wins. March 27 to April 3rd is a must 5-game win streak. Yeah, win streak is a crazy proposition. Mark said bro had the best game of his life. I don't know who we're referring to, but probably like Trace Jackson or something like that. People hate LeBron more than they like winning. Yeah, I mean, some people. Yeah, like we talked about, the LeBron point is just we got to get over that at some point and talk about the game. But yeah, we appreciate it, bro. Eli, are you ready yet? Go ahead. Are you on the mic or not? Otherwise, we'll go to Trey. Yeah, we'll go to Trey. Trey, you got it. What'd you make of tonight's loss, dog? Go ahead.
Oh shit! I just woke up from a nap. God damn, man. I didn't even. Yeah, I watched the first half. I didn't even. I
bro,
just
y'all
peeped
niggas
the
didn't even
score.
watch the fucking
Hold
game.
on, I watched the second half. Chill. Before you hop on, I
I do
watched the
feel you,
second
bro.
half.
I was cooked.
All right. Now, but when I seen the score, I immediately cut it off. All right. Obviously, we didn't have our main key pieces. They tore us up. Steph Curry. They were playing drop. I saw a lot of drop against Steph Curry, so I cut the TV off. I was tired of seeing that. Yo, D'Lo, man, you 6'5", Nick. Can you get a rebound? You're 6'5". Get some boards, baby. Come on, man. Torian Prince, this nigga can't rebound. You're 6'7", dude. Grab a rebound, please. Come on. Anthony Davis, the only nigga out there grabbing boards? Our niggas got to get on the glass, man. I just want our guys back on the team, man. It feels like everybody, a guy comes back injured. Guy comes back injured. It's the recurring cycle, man. I want our guys back, man, healthy. I want this team fully healthy, so we can make some magic, man. I want to have the 6th or 7th spot, man. I don't want to be in the play-in. I don't want to be in the play-in, because then we're gonna scratch and claw against some team, and they role play and might drop 50 on us, and we're gonna be like, damn, we forgot to guard this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be stuck in the play-in position. I want to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be a reoccurring thing every year. But other than that, pretty we were just pretty bad tonight. Defensively, you don't have your guys out there. It's gonna be pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? But bounce back tomorrow. The LeBron situation with him sitting out, we got to get over that, please. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, he's not 25 anymore. Okay, all right. Much as it hurts me to say that, he's not 25 anymore. He's going on 40. So of course the nigga has to sit out, catch that rest, man. Now when y'all gonna understand that player, all right, he has to sit out a couple games, not a couple games, a little back to backs here now, okay. But we got the gauntlet coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? One game we got the Wizards, so that should be a good gimme game. And then we got the Kings twice. That should be gimme games easily because they've been looking kind of boo boo lately. You know what I'm saying? But then we got the Denver Nuggets, who we play neck to neck with both, but we still have yet to beat these niggas, man. I want to beat them. I at least want to get that off our backs. I want to beat them. So if we go up 5-game win streak, that's not good enough. I want to go on a win. I want to like forget a win streak. Let's just move up in the standings. Let's go. Let's move up. Get win streaks. If anything, you should go like, let me see. The next what is it? Next 12. So maybe 8 and not 8-4. Maybe like. Yeah, because they are inconsistent at times. Maybe like, fuck, man, I don't even know. But other than that, just bounce back. Just bounce back tomorrow against the Spurs. They've been looking. Obviously, they suck, but you never know with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? They could come out and they could lose this. They lose that tomorrow, I might flip out.
Right.
I have a heart attack. Real talk. But other than that, konnichiwa, and one more time before I go, my nigga, I gotta shout out the baddies, man. You already know. Hold on, I don't know if I got one. Let me think.
An Asian one?
Oh, who?
An Asian one? I don't know what you're doing. Like,
Asian girl. Let me think.
Oh no, I was asking.
I'm trying to think of an Asian bitch. Hold on.
I was asking what kind of. Okay.
The hell?
I don't know what's going on. Trey, we'll get back to you on that. You can leave your shout outs.
Shout out Coco Jones one time and
For sure.
Shout out Coco. Hey, shout out to Joy Taylor and Taylor Rooks. I saw them on my For You page. I'm gonna be watching that podcast for obvious basketball takes.
I got a
Real.
shout out too. I'll wait till
He
March
said
first.
obvious
My line.
basketball
He said
takes.
obvious
Nastiest,
basketball takes. Nah,
nastiest
that's funny.
Taylor
motherfucker.
Rooks, you already know. Hit the line. I'm not playing games. Hit my line,
Oh, she in
girl.
here for sure.
But
Coach Taylor.
oh yeah, she over there. Oh, yeah. Well,
Appreciate it,
yeah.
Trey. James,
Coach
it's on
Trey.
you.
I'm gonna change my name later.
Yeah, go for it. James, it's on you. You want to say something?
No, I was saying I'll wait till March 1st. My shout out.
Yeah, like Trey mentioned, we take on the Wizards in
Your
exactly a
web of
week.
lies is over, young man.
We take on the Wizards in exactly a week, and then, bro, you could call it a gauntlet. The Denver Nuggets, the OKC Thunder, the Sacramento Kings,
Oh
the
my
Milwaukee
God, nigga.
Bucks, the
What?
Minnesota Timberwolves, the Kings
I'm
again,
hearing
the
W's.
Warriors again, the
That's
Hawks,
a hell of a stretch y'all got.
the
Damn.
Sixers, the Pacers, the Bucks again. So, I mean,
And the Milwaukee Bucks again should be
Yeah,
we
an
the
got to
easy
Bucks
get
are
game. Keep it
free.
serious.
honest.
We got to get
That should be an
serious.
easy game.
I don't
Money
know.
Michael's
line.
free too,
They might
nigga.
figure it out by March
Niggas
8th.
lost to the Grizzlies. Not
They
worried
They might
about
definitely
figure it
that.
out by
Nigga,
March
figure it
8th,
out
though.
after you play us, nigga.
Yeah,
Figure it out
yeah.
after you
Nah,
The
play
they
us.
D's
You
they
are
they
blame
gonna
gonna
Doc
figure
figure
it
some
it out.
out.
more?
They ain't figuring out nothing.
Figure it
You
out
don't
against
watch
y'all niggas.
film, bro. We good.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm not calling those losses or whatever, but no Vando, no Gabe. Like we really, really got to be locked in.
No Van and no Gabe.
Gabe Vincent, come back, bro.
And no Cam, obviously. But yeah, no, we're gonna be
And
locked in
no
for the
LeBron on the back to back.
games. Yeah,
I
probably
didn't think
not.
I ever hear Shub say no Gabe.
Bro, I'm missing one of those. But
Gabe, come
yeah,
back.
no,
We need
I
a
think we
Gabe for
gotta be
Steph
locked in.
tonight.
Y'all haven't had Gabe since the start of the season.
Playoff Gabe.
Low
Yeah.
key, that's true.
Hey,
That's
Nah, I'm
actually
using that
true.
as an excuse because that's what niggas say when I role
He's
play for like
trade
he's
for
Miami
fantasy.
Kendrick
Heat
Nunn
LeBron
at
didn't
guard.
this
play
point.
today.
Trade for Kendrick Nunn at this point. But no, Trey, we
Yeah.
appreciate it. I'm gonna go to Kingpin. Go ahead, bro. What'd you make of the Lakers loss tonight? Go ahead.
What's good, everybody? Shout out to the speakers. Shout out to the listeners. Tough loss tonight. You know, not gonna really get into the whole, LeBron should have played and all that stuff. Like everybody been saying, I'm over that. I've been over that. He missed the game. It happens. Got to move on. Even with him being out tonight, we still had a chance to win that game. I believe we cut it down to at least 7 points. So in the third quarter, it was like 87-80. And then we allowed Golden State to do what they do in the third quarter and go on a 7-0 run. And from that point on, the game was pretty much out of reach. So even with him sitting out, we still had a chance to win that game. We didn't capitalize. It was just it's just a recurring thing between D'Lo and Austin Reeves. I don't get it why guards tonight just kept overlooking AD. Like I don't understand that. AD had a chance to really go off tonight. For the majority of the time that we do go up against the Warriors, he pretty much eat. So kind of disappointing to see our guards tonight kind of overlook him at times. So I go back to one play where we was on a fast break and AD was had Moody on him in the paint. Had him in the paint position and all that. And Austin Reeves just came up, shot a ill-advised three, and I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? You got to get AD the ball right there. So, you got to really tighten that up. Like I said, I'm not really mad at Brun at all. Dude's 39 years old. Injuries happen. I mean, injuries happen. I'm not finna sit here and act like injuries are just an anomaly. They happen. Just gotta deal with it. Even with tonight, I feel like we had enough bodies to beat the Warriors. Silver lining of everything, if we win tomorrow night versus the Spurs, we pretty much keep our position in the standings. But I get it. Tonight would have been a key position for a key opportunity for us to close the gap on Phoenix. So I mean I get it. And we really got to tighten up. It's about the bigger picture. I'd rather LeBron take as much rest as he needs to get ready for that March because like y'all been saying, that March schedule is grueling. The majority of the teams that we're playing against are teams that's over 500, and these teams are playoff teams. So if anything, I want him to be healthy for at least those those games coming up within March. So we got to get him healthy as much as possible. Getting him back, getting our other guys back is important. So got to just try to tread this water for the duration of the season. I mean, that's all we can do. It is what it is. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, we still have opportunity right there to really gain some ground and get healthy. So, but yeah, tough loss tonight. I wanted this win really, really bad, but it didn't happen. So, I mean, just gotta cut our losses, just move on, and hopefully we get the win tomorrow night versus the Spurs. So, thank y'all for your time.
Hey, Kingpin, we really appreciate it, dog. Welcome back anytime, obviously. And I really like what you said. I think you simplified it for everyone in the space. I don't think any Laker fan would disagree with the fact that we had enough to beat the Warriors. Like, it just comes down to that. Like, simple as that. And it just didn't happen. And you saw that with the first, you saw that with the first 21 minutes of the game. Like it was just plain in sight. But foot off the gas pedal, not enough efficient scoring to match Steph. And the most disappointing aspect looking at the second half, it really wasn't, we never got the Steph avalanche. I think Rome said it perfectly. Like, I was on stream praising the guys in the first late second quarter because we were hanging in there, even with Steph hitting 5 threes. But Rome said, oh, we got to wait for the Steph avalanche. You know what's going to happen in the fourth quarter? And I was like, you're right. And we saw the second half, and that wasn't really what torched us. We were losing the non-Steph minutes. We were losing the non-AD minutes, and it was the other guys that we're not allowed to mention that just came up short in the second half. So it's just disappointing because we are in a position we have to be greedy, like we keep repeating and beating to a dead horse. We need every win that we can get. The Warriors are literally, I think, percentage-wise ahead of us now. We have more losses than the Warriors, and we're trying to catch up to the Kings, but we can't do that if the Warriors are getting on us. It's simple math. So obviously you got to turn a corner against the Spurs and compile these wins. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I could add one more thing. I like what you said right there. But especially with the non-Steph minutes, I felt like we kind of shot ourselves in the foot, not capitalizing on those non-Steph minutes. Even that when I was watching the game and Steph was out of the game, it was just Clay in there and a couple more pieces. I'm like, okay, we need to make a push right now. Like, we need to go ahead and close this gap, and we didn't do that. I mean, we turned the ball over. We shot ill-advised shots. I mean, we really didn't get any action going to try to close those minutes out. And that's something that we're going to have to tighten up later on the season, because when you start playing like this in the playoffs, I mean, you can't. You're not gonna win this way. And the one thing that aggravates me the most is that what's the one thing that you do not want to do against the Warriors? You do not want to play drop coverage. Drop coverage is suicide.
Yep.
You do not want to play drop coverage against Steph, Clay. You do not want to play drop coverage against a team with shooters as much as Golden State has. You do not want to play drop coverage. I don't understand why this coach keeps playing drop coverage against teams with a whole bunch of shooters. I mean, I don't get that.
And bro, call like it is.
We all knew from day one.
Not just the coach though. Like, bro, I called it on the first half. Anthony Davis was giving his best Al Horford in the finals impression, sagging off Steph off the screen in that first half, letting up 2 threes, which allowed Steph to get hot. Like, that was just ill-advised. No matter what the coverage plan was, like, AD shouldn't have been doing that for a couple of those threes that went in for Steph. So.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he scored 16 of the first overall 24 too. Like,
yeah, and AD went low on a couple of those threes, and especially
to be fair to AD, it's pretty hard to. He doesn't want to give up the Draymond like short roll at all, so you have to like give up something. But I do agree, AD's drop was too low. Like,
yeah,
you gotta
that's what I'm saying. Too low. Like he didn't even mix it up though, because it was back-to-back threes, KB. That it was definitely a low drop, which is why was frustrating.
Like, someone like Steph, you don't give a lot of day room to, because like we know what type of shooter he is. So if you give him 2 good looks to start, he's not gonna need a lot of day room to get it off.
That was the issue.
You've seen how it looked, and to be honest with you, offensively, we didn't have anything else outside of Steph, and y'all like kept up offensively to start. I think what honestly killed y'all was Steve Kerr at one point like noticed that Looney offensively and defensively was just horrible, and y'all were making a lot of y'all runs when he was playing his minutes. And TJD just came in and immediately had like impact on both ends in terms of just pushing the pace, filling in space, being a vertical lob threat, eating up like plate finishing, everything, like even defensively with his shot blocking and rim deterrence as well. So I think those minutes kind of really hurt y'all as well. And the fact that D'Lo, guys like Reeves, were not like consistently like getting downhill and consistently like being like attackers offensively tonight as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, because Steph really like cooled off in that second half a bit. Like he wasn't really as aggressive.
Yeah.
And the Warriors really just kept up with like pushing in pace, like finding guys in open space, attacking closeouts. And again, like the TJD minutes, I can't like preface him up like how big of a role he
Vital.
played tonight in terms of like what the
In
Warriors did.
15 minutes, but he'll get a DNP next
Bro,
game. I know.
I'm not even joking. In 4 minutes, I think he had 13
No,
points.
he did.
Like it was like immediate impact. Bro.
And
Like,
that's just Jackson Hayes
And
being
the
a bad
the
defender.
reason
Kingpin,
Bro,
go
he had
ahead.
13 straight too.
13
right
straight,
and
in the first half.
13 straight, but he'll get
and plus
DNP. Xavier is coming, bro.
Yeah, probably. Go ahead, Kingpin.
and plus you gotta realize too, with TJD going off like that, that's what makes the Golden State offense so lethal. Because when you have players that move off ball the way that they do, they're one of the best to ever do it. That's what makes their system so almost flawless, because you have players that constantly move off ball, they do not stay still. And you have players like TJD that goes off 18 points. I mean, you so worried about Steph, you so worried about Clay, you so worried to an extent about.
Kingpin, I think you went underwater. But we'll definitely get back to. Oh, go ahead. yeah. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you, boss.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Xavier.
Okay, I'm out here driving. I'm
out
here driving. So that's why you have players like TJD going off for 18 points, because you have these shooters, they're moving off ball so much to that you have to be accountable for Steph. You got to be accountable for Clay. You don't want to leave those guys open. So of course you're going to double, but in turn you're going to leave players like Kuminga open. You're going to leave TJD open. So that's what happened tonight. We just didn't come to play great defense. And so against Golden State, you have to play defense to a T. So like I said, we had enough to win the game tonight. We didn't get it done. Simple as that. And hopefully we can live and learn from this and get better. I mean,
Yeah, we
Hey,
appreciate
Kingpin,
that.
how would you evaluate Darvin Ham tonight?
I was gonna ask, y'all think he had a bad game, coaches?
I mean, since day one.
Who had a bad game?
Darvin.
To be honest with you, since day one, since the first day he came here, I wasn't a fan of the hire. I've always said that we was gonna win. Any success that we do have, it's not gonna be because of him. It's gonna be in spite of him. And tonight, I mean, he threw a couple of things out there, that could have the potential to work. But at the end of the day, it's just, the one thing I wasn't a fan of is that he threw the towel in about 6 minutes into the game. And that on that point, I agree with Coach James on. I didn't think that he needed to throw in the towel with like 6 or 5 minutes to go, because even at that point, I believe we was only down by 12 or 10 or something like that. I think he threw in the towel a little bit too soon.
Yeah.
To my
the
liking.
coach said agree with you here. Yeah, because they were down 10 and he took AD out before Steph came in. I think so. You're right.
Yeah, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I'm not tripping on it like too much, because it is bail I'm giving him, but he was probably thinking of the back-to-back for tomorrow and just trying to be responsible and catching the vibe. Yeah. But I mean, if you're mad about it, I'm not gonna.
I just think for me, like, it'd be one thing if the back-to-back was against the Warriors and you're playing the Spurs, bro.
I'm not entirely.
Nigga, who got a noisy ass background?
Bro, open up Doritos.
That's OMT.
OMT, mute your mic, nigga.
Niggas in the trap.
Kingpin, go ahead and land your plan. We got to move on.
Niggas in the deli.
So we got to get to it.
Yeah,
okay, we appreciate it, dog. OMT, you ready or you got to finish the Doritos first? Let me know. I don't know what the
Came,
fuck he at.
This nigga
this
came
nigga
off and
Nigga
opened a
start
came
bag of
open,
off,
chips.
came off the
just start opening every bag of chip in the
Got his
house.
every
fucking
bag of
God
chip you can
damn,
see.
got his
bro.
fucking Takis
My
locked and
bad,
loaded.
This
dog.
nigga
That
threw
was
his
a
phone in the
Watching
complete
bottom
poker
of the
accident.
coaching
Dorito.
and got his Takis ready to speak. OMT, it's on you, bro.
Listen,
He opened the fuck out that bag
okay.
of chips. He,
Oh God, didn't give a fuck either. Came off
Listen,
me to open it.
I'm gonna be quick with this shit. You That's just sliced cheese on that? I'm gonna be quick. My thoughts on this game is like Zay's. I feel I'm so numb to this shit at this point, and I'm numb to the excuses. Um, this season has been determined because we got Darvin, bro. That nigga gotta go, man. And I know people keep saying that. We can keep saying that, and he ain't going nowhere, obviously. But I never heard a nigga with so many excuses. That nigga is Diet Doc Rivers. He is Doc Rivers with no accolades. I don't know where he find these excuses. Like, who gives a fuck about AD losing his voice, bro? That's not why we lost, bro. TP out there starting. I hate watching that shit. A lot of bonehead plays by that nigga from the start of the game, where I think kind of ruined the momentum. Um, I just don't feel no type of way about this shit. D'Lo, I'm not gonna get on his ass. It is what it is with D'Lo. It's like James said, bro. Niggas gonna be celebrating when he put up 40 against fucking the Wizards or somebody. Rui gonna have a monster game. I don't really have much of a take about this shit, bro. Hopefully we can get healthy. We don't have any real defender out there besides Max. And I know niggas gonna laugh at that because Steph cooked
No
him.
Cam?
But
Sorry, go ahead.
Cam Reddish.
we can't
LOL.
keep Cam. Cam don't be on the
Interesting.
court. The nigga injured himself. I don't
But he
know
can
what's
defend.
wrong with
Bro,
him.
James
And
Harden
we
stepped
That
got
on his
nigga don't know
ankle,
what's
bro.
wrong
But
with him.
POA. Oh, I'm sorry. It's on OMT, my fault.
that nigga wake
yeah,
up out
no,
of the
Zay crazy
bed
for that.
and stub his pinky toe.
Bro, no, y'all remember that play. It was either James Harden. Yeah, it was James Harden. He stepped on the nigga ankle.
I'm not just talking about that play though, Rom. There's
Nah,
been
that nigga
other
is made of
plays where
glass.
He
I'm
was
not
niggas.
really
saying he's
hurt
not.
before that though.
That
He made
nigga
of
is
glass. Nah, he
glass,
definitely
bro.
is. But
Like
like,
he's the real
Hey,
but
glass
damn, bro,
piece, bro.
like
We
that wasn't
can't
even his
even
fault though. The
get what
last
we
one,
need.
like,
hey, yo,
We
Right.
can't even get what we need from the nigga. Like on some real shit, and that's
so,
unfortunate.
hey, 3 hours ago, Coach Rome, Torian Prince will be a free agent July 1st, 2024.
I like that
Nah,
shit
they got
so
the
My
date
bad.
God.
queued up.
That's crazy.
bro, it's
Get
just
the
like I'm
countdown
so
ready.
Torian
sick of
Prince.
this nigga, man. Like even when he makes shots, bro. Y'all ever see a nigga make shots and you almost
Facts.
mad the nigga made it? Cause
I
100%.
swear to
All
God,
the
yes,
time. Hey,
bro,
when we
Bro,
hit
because
bro.
his
that
green
corner
light
three, I
gets
was
like
I,
hyped.
greener.
I had the same feeling for Corey fucking Joseph,
Oh
dog.
my God.
bro,
Yeah.
Torian
So
Prince
hard.
low
Damn.
key
Nah. I feel
fails
you. I
Well,
all
feel
I
the
ain't
you.
gonna put TP at
TP,
that
bro.
level.
TP like
Corey Joseph.
stumbles into
On T trying
success.
to go that far.
On God.
I've seen this nigga.
Yeah, I
I've seen
can't
this
go
nigga
that
Torian
far.
Prince literally stumble into success so many times this season,
Yeah.
bro. Where the process will be absolutely awful. He'll take the most ill-advised shot I've ever seen and then make it, and then it's just like, oh, wow. I
Just
can't
it's
even
It
it's
be
thank
so
him.
so
bad when
fucking
they
Nigga,
make
hard.
the.
OMT, are you watching the game over again?
Yeah,
I
probably the
think so.
replay they got the
What you
replay on
say, Eli?
Spectrum,
It be
so it is
so
what it
bad when you
is.
make the bad shots because then it's like, nigga, you have such bad process.
Literally.
This shit is not gonna be
Yeah,
consistent for the
hundred
He'll
second
make
percent.
a
half at all.
contested movement shooting corner three and then
Damn,
miss
Bro,
wide
why
open.
bro,
them
gifted.
bitches
We always
good?
use the example 2 years ago. Russell Westbrook would finish with 13 assists, and people would be like, "We need to keep him for his playmaking."
PTSD.
And we're like, "This is not sustainable one bit. Like, it's a smoke screen." But OMT, go ahead and land your plane before we we got more speakers. Finish your bite though. Goddamn.
Okay. I
Turn your
mean,
speed up.
chili
Where,
cheese fries.
where are the
I'm gonna
talkies?
listen.
Nigga, at 158?
We appreciate it, OMT.
You already
We
know. You
appreciate it,
already know.
OMT.
Nicky D's.
Bro, I
You got
just
this from
saw
Nicky D's.
Zay quoted this tweet, bro, but like
Oh, no wonder it tastes fucking
Laker
better.
fans are the only fan base in sports that throws their players under the bus after every single loss.
That
Who
nigga is
This
crying
not
is
a
what
Laker
now?
fan. I
frustrates
seen that
me.
shit too.
It's 2 in the
We don't got
morning.
a lot
Niggas
of we don't
crying
got a
like
lot of people.
hoes,
It's a chill
bro.
space.
They
Everybody
don't know
went to
Bro,
y'all,
space
I'm
for
telling
bro.
the
y'all
victory
niggas
lap.
right now, bro. Y'all are the only niggas in the fucking league that cry when the
It's
role
so
players don't
weird.
play well. I swear to God, bro. I've never
It's something
seen
like that.
another fucking team of a franchise
Ask why the role players don't get sets ran for them, bro. Are y'all niggas insane?
Insane, bro.
This isn't like normal.
Niggas was
Bro,
doing it for
what's your-
Jordan
This is
Poole.
not normal, bro.
What's your
Warriors
definition?
fans are not sitting there asking why fucking Brandon Podziemski doesn't get shit called for him, bro.
I can't really say too much about that one because I definitely would like to see
that
him
is
more.
not how this
My
works,
problem
bro.
is like,
It's a bit more utilized.
what do you character?
But we got
Everyone's
JHS
characterization of throwing players under the bus is fucking different, bro. If you can't differentiate criticism from slander, like labeling everything as slander,
Bro,
we
why
cannot
can't I
help
just
you.
say a nigga play bad? Why? I just want to know.
What's
Bro,
the issue?
somebody tell me, bro. No, hold on.
I mean, bro, you can't say that because you're gonna be hating if you say that. You're gonna be hating, bro.
frustrated.
Why can't I just say a nigga didn't play well? Why can't I just say it?
You just
No,
hating.
Rome. I'm not
You just
gonna let
hating.
you do
I
that,
come up
Rome.
here every other day.
I can't just say a nigga was ass.
I came up.
No.
I host
No,
this
you
shit
can't.
every other
No,
day.
There's
'cause
always
you
a
know
reason
what
for someone
Bruh
being
said
ass
no,
beyond
bro.
them
I'm
just
not gonna
being
let you
ass.
do that.
Every
Bro. That
other
shit was
day,
funny.
James, hold on. Let me
I
get
host this shit
off.
for 6 months.
Y'all
and
niggas,
we accept every fucking request. Every fucking request.
y'all started this, bro.
And no one can come up here and
Y'all
explain
started that.
like
Nah.
how we throw other
it's
people
not
under the bus.
That's
or,
why
or
Bell was
you guys
the
slander
word
too
Bell
much.
was
No one can
created.
explain it.
Facts.
No one can
It
explain it.
was.
And you niggas started this, bro. I remember it. I remember. Russ was like Russ Russell Westbrook was like the only nigga that was mainly getting slandered because he was, and niggas was pointing out, and then when we started pointing out for other niggas, it became Bell, and niggas started feeling for role players. Dennis Schroeder was the main leader of that cult.
Never fell for that nigga.
And it's been downhill since.
I just don't understand. Like when you read something, everyone has a different interpretation. What the fuck do you characterize as throwing players under the bus? They played bad.
No.
What the
It's
fuck
not
you want us to
niggas
say?
under the bus. Hold on. It's not, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
We're not. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Every fucking fan base of anything does. How many times do y'all niggas hear niggas talk about Kevin Love being ass in the fucking finals with LeBron James? How many times y'all hear it?
All the time.
Why you got
How
use
many
that
times y'all
example,
niggas hear?
Shit, what year, nigga?
How many times y'all niggas hear about Chris? No. How many times y'all niggas hear about Chris Bosh and how he wasn't the same nigga when he went to Toronto? Bro, this is just how this works, bro. If the complimentary pieces aren't complimenting, you are gonna speak on it, bro. I have literally seen so many players on so many teams get held to standards higher than y'all niggas hold these niggas standards to, bro. It makes no fucking sense. It was all fun and games when everybody got to shit on Cam Reddish and shit on Taurean Prince all fucking year. But once these other niggas start playing like shit, man, y'all niggas just shit on everybody. That's the point. I've seen you same niggas cry about Anthony Davis not leading the fucking team, not passing the fucking, carrying the fucking torch. The same niggas. You niggas will sit here and shit on Anthony fucking Davis before you hold a nigga to just score more than 10 points in a game. The same people. The same people. We have been doing this shit for 2 fucking years, bro. When these niggas don't play well, we just speak on it, bro. It's not groundbreaking. No one's absolved of criticism. LeBron James gets slandered. Anthony Davis gets slandered. Austin Reeves gets slandered. D'Angelo Russell gets slandered. Rui Hachimura. Please name a nigga we have not held accountable. Please. Please. If y'all can find a nigga that's been on this roster that has not been held to a standard, please let me know.
You slandered JHS.
Please let me know, nigga. Please let me know. It would be one thing. It would be
Rome
one
had
thing
shield
if we
and
didn't
sword out
speak
for
on
Jay.
all
Man,
this
y'all
shit,
killed
bro.
the shit out of Gabe Vincent early. Nah, they absolutely
Bro,
got on his ass.
this is my point. You same niggas that are crying about the role players were literally complaining about Cam Reddish in preseason, bro. You niggas were shitting on preseason Cam Reddish. Same people. God forbid I bring up Rui Hachimura and them.
I mean, was they kind of wrong though, Rome? Was that?
God forbid. God forbid, bro.
Chill. They don't want to hear it.
Niggas was slandering fucking Gabe Vincent in the first week of the season. God forbid I slander fucking D'Angelo Russell for not having a solid fucking game. God forbid.
Hey, yo.
God forbid.
Hey, yo, Thread Pioneer, go make a...
This nigga Anthony Davis was getting shit on for missing free throws.
Reddish assist comp.
We sat on
Nigga ain't said a
Davis for
word
missing
about
free
Reddish.
throws.
Versus OKC, dude. What's up?
Make the thread. I'm waiting.
Nah, bro, they did that shit on
Like, come on,
AD
bro.
the
Y'all
game that
niggas don't
he
get
got
it.
hurt too.
Y'all niggas
I
don't
remember
get
that
it,
shit.
bro. I have seen y'all slander niggas for less, bro. That's the problem. That's why I don't understand why all of a sudden when niggas say, "Yeah, these niggas didn't show up tonight," man, y'all niggas switch up.
Yo,
What?
yo, yo, Rome.
Niggas gonna grow up and want to be
Since
role
when?
players.
They will
God
dead
damn.
slander
I ain't
Anthony
gonna lie,
Davis when he
bro.
got
Y'all
30.
niggas. I noticed that shit too. With like even our family, so you just gotta let that shit rock, bro. They're not gonna
Man,
stop.
I'm done.
You just gotta let that shit rock, gang. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
done. Good night.
I just feel
This
like
There's
nigga, this
certain
nigga Rui Hachimura gonna give me 25, and I'm gonna
there's
sit here and
certain
act like it
shit
didn't
that
happen.
like niggas do when
Cause y'all be the same niggas. When these niggas play well, why didn't you bring this nigga up? Why didn't you say
Nah,
this?
bro. Nah, bro. You need to stay on that side, bro.
Stay
hey,
on that side.
why didn't you bring him up? Oh, but you weren't talking about Austin the other night. It's kind of crazy. This is funny.
Yeah, nigga, cause
yo
he
gift
played well.
gifted. Stay on
Nah,
that side,
bro.
bro.
You don't keep the same energy, bro. You don't keep the same energy,
Where's that
bro. Nah,
energy
nah.
for
That be the
Jackson
funny part
Hayes?
about it, bro. Cause y'all be the same niggas listening to me when I'm gassing these niggas up in the offseason and talking about how, yeah, these niggas can do this and they can do this. Bro, when they play bad, just be honest. I'm not asking you niggas to lie, because I'm not gonna lie. If D'Angelo Russell has an amazing game, nigga, I'm gonna be right there. I'm not switching up. I'm a fan of the team. Like, why has basketball discourse devolved into not even being able to say a nigga played bad? Why? What changed? What changed, nigga?
Bro,
Y'all niggas used to throw shit in the fucking crowd when these niggas played like shit. I've seen niggas literally throw shit in the fucking like, bro.
we've been
What
wrong.
happened to y'all niggas, bro? Y'all niggas are fucking insane now.
Bro, I think Lakers were like 24-3, and fans do shit
Like,
on the
bro,
court because they
what?
lost on Christmas.
What the fuck? What changed?
Agendas.
Bro, we've been
What the fuck
wrong. We've been
changed, bro?
wrong about so many players, bro, and we do not give a fuck, bro. I was wrong about Rui last week. Zay been wrong on Vando. Rome been wrong on Jackson
Last
Hayes.
week.
James been wrong on fucking everybody, and it's just like we just own up
He
to it.
said
Like
last week.
Told you,
it don't
James, you a
matter. Like
dick
we're still
rider.
here. We're
Nigga
gonna
said
still like
last
been
week.
speaking on
You
it,
mean
bro.
last year?
Like it don't matter, bro. Like, oh, I'm not gonna respect Rome's opinion because on December 16th of 2021, he had this to say about Jared Vanderbilt. Like, that's not how that shit works, bro. Y'all try to like catch us in this. Like, it's so annoying. I can't believe we're talking about this. We got to move on, but
It's just crazy, bro. Like, these niggas actually think that, like, we're not watching this shit live. I just watched it happen. Why the fuck am I gonna care about what happened a week ago? I just watched the game.
it's crazy. Yeah, we got to move. Still more hands.
Fuck, why
We'll
was he
get
in
to it.
another
Yeah, I'm
Warriors fan,
done. I'm
bro?
done.
Appreciate it,
Fuck.
MT. Gas, it's on you, bro. What'd you make of the Lakers last night? It's on you.
Damn.
KB, you
That
next.
nigga over there fighting in a war still.
Gas, you good? Nah? Your hand was up earlier. I'm giving Laker fans
Certified.
priority, KB. I apologize.
No,
WC,
it's okay.
W
It's okay.
season,
It's okay. It's
W
okay.
season. Go ahead. What'd you make of the Lakers last night? Go ahead. Then we'll go to KB.
Hey,
Never
what's
gonna
up,
be mad at
guys?
twin. Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a good night.
Trying to, bro. Trying to.
Yeah. Fucking Warriors. Playing the fucking Warriors. Anyways, we come back after All-Star break and we have more players injured before we went into the All-Star break. That's befuddling to me because can someone point the time and place where Christian Wood got injured? I'm not sure when that happened, but he's injured. LeBron's gonna be on his he's gonna be on his bullshit, but that's expected at this point. In terms of the game, Darvin Ham is still really reluctant to call timeouts rather than letting the situation get worse. That 13-point swing or those 11 points straight from Jackson Davis, that should have came after the first two baskets. Why was he so reluctant? And I can't piece that together in mind. Why was he so reluctant to call a timeout? Some positives. I really like the way. Don't hate me for this, but I really like the way Jackson Hayes is defending 1-on-1. He's not fouling as much, even though his reads today on Jackson Davis are really bad. But
Yeah, it was really
he,
bad. It was really bad.
Mm.
Him retreating on Davis. Like, I just watched all the field goals. Jackson Davis, whatever his name is, it went 8 for 10, and he just the pick and roll defense was atrocious every time down. But I get what you're saying. Like, the hustle was great for a stretch there because I mean that dunk rejuvenated the team in a sense. But
yeah, like when someone's directly in front of him, he's kept his hands up.
in the beginning of the season, he was not doing that. He was just a foul machine who would get into foul trouble and he would be out in like 5 minutes or something. In terms of our bench, Spencer Dinwiddie, he hasn't moved the needle as much as I think he would have. I don't know if it's because he doesn't handle the ball as much, and because we're using him in these like 3 guard rotations, but he hasn't been impactful enough yet for me to see something positive in him. But at the same time, he's not like a total detriment to the team. So we have to see. We need a bigger sample size. And Stephen Curry and the Warriors should have like this tacit understanding of no showboating against the Lakers. Like, why are they showboating against us? That shit pisses me off so much. We beat you in the playoffs last year, and you still come back and showboat. And a showboat to me, it doesn't have to be jumping up and down or whatever. It could be that simple
Just
as
pissed
shit
a
where they
certain fan base off,
point at the
bro.
basket or some shit. No, you can't even point at the basket after you get the buzzer beater. No, you can't do that. We beat you.
What?
Now we're gatekeeping celebrations. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're gatekeeping celebrations. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, in terms of
God
playoffs,
damn, nigga. nah, that was
Jordan, are
he
you
got tight
tripping
off
over
that
there?
shit. He was
Hey,
like,
he cooked y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
shut the fuck up, Jordan.
Me
Shut the fuck up,
personally,
Jordan.
smoke y'all niggas.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
Jordan, listen, if that was me, brother, I wouldn't have taken that,
Yeah,
brother.
me
no,
personally.
I would not have taken that,
ignore
Jordan.
you
I ain't
guys.
gonna
yeah,
lie.
Me
no,
Dave,
personally, I'm
chill the
not letting that
fuck
nigga
out.
sit
I'm
on me
trying to
like
end
that,
this
bro.
I just want
space.
to finish my
I mean,
speech.
if he gonna snatch your chain, he's gonna
no,
snatch
no.
your
I'm
chain.
just
It's
shocked
weird.
because 10 minutes ago I had no idea that he even existed. So this is kind of crazy to me.
This nigga Jordan was waiting to get that line off. I swear he was.
Fuck, what?
Yeah, I saw him load that one up. I seen that one in the chamber.
That shitty ass line. Continue,
Is this
bro.
I
I
guy?
ain't
seen
gonna
that
lie.
in the clip. I seen
I've
that in the
heard
clip.
better. I've heard better.
Hey,
I'm
Dub
way
Season, go ahead.
downtown.
You've had
Rookie
better?
take,
What
and
do you
then
mean
I gotta
better?
go to KB.
Side of
Yeah,
the backboard.
that's all I got to say.
Appreciate
Have
it.
a good night, guys.
All right,
You
We,
have a
we
good
we
night too, gang.
appreciate all of us up here
Get that
Tucking
except
in.
for
nigga his
Jordan
chain
appreciate
back,
it.
man.
except Jordan, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving
He
on.
took his chain
Get
like
that nigga
T.I., bro.
his chain
Hey
back.
Jordan, why did you tag me in that Can He Live tweet? By the way,
No,
like,
you
what
were
was the
talking
point of
about
that?
it. It was funny. Like it was literally the exact same. Like as you were talking about it, that tweet came up on my timeline. And I was like, damn, that's literally like an example of what you were talking.
See, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't agree with that, but maybe he was. I think he was actually talking about LeBron though, like in that, like how niggas are blaming LeBron on the
The
game.
world may never know.
Wait a minute. Are they really doing that, bro?
Huh?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Oh
people.
Lord.
Oh yeah, bro. People are literally mad that like we lost this game because of LeBron James. They don't even care about what actually happened on the court.
Bro,
It's just
it was
well,
like
LeBron
that
didn't
before
play,
the
so.
game, and then we looked like we might win the game, and you didn't hear the tweets, and then when it started looking like we was losing, the floodgates just opened on that shit. Like it was really
Bro,
funny.
I really hate that though because if LeBron played and he clearly was playing while hurt, they're just saying, "How could LeBron do this? How could he play?
I
If you're
mean,
hurt, don't play. But if you don't play, oh, he should have played."
we've literally
Welcome to the
lost.
life of
We've
LeBron.
lost games where LeBron has played and played well. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
it's just so like I don't know, bro. It's just so weird, bro. Like
Well,
that I get the frustration, but I just don't understand how we can actually watch the game and then be like, yeah, man, fuck this nigga LeBron. Like what? Like what? Like how does that even
Oh my
no,
God, Max Christie missed 3 threes, man. Fuck that nigga LeBron, bro.
that's
no,
what I'm
it
saying. Like that's literally what it feels like. Like it feels like I'm like, okay, wait. Trace Jackson Davis outscored 2 of our starters tonight, but fuck LeBron James for not
God
playing.
damn you, LeBron.
Like
so
what?
I
That's
mean,
so
he
I
what
have
didn't
a
it is. Like
score.
so
it's
was
just
it one of
weird,
those
bro.
things? Was it one of those things that like he specifically couldn't play tonight, or was it like a decision of whether he was going to play tonight or
So
tomorrow?
they're saying like it was. I think it was planned, like for him to probably not play one of the games in the back to back.
Right,
But because they were talking about the treatment stuff at the
right.
All Star break, like that was like a topic where he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play Thursday, whatever. But like, and then obviously Chris Haynes before the game even started somehow got intel that the nigga's gonna play tomorrow. So it's just like, all right, well, whatever. Clearly this was like
Intel.
premeditated.
Right.
And it's like, as a fan, like obviously for Laker fans, it's
Tardy
annoying,
premeditation.
right? Like clearly it's annoying. No one's like not annoyed by it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like okay, the nigga's not playing. We can't just sit here and keep
Yeah,
crying
like
about him not playing.
for
Like,
basketball, like usually because like LeBron Steph games are like the highest rated games in the league. Just so it's like,
Yeah.
damn, it's like you miss out an opportunity of that, and then it's like if you'd probably beat the Spurs without LeBron. So it's like if it
Yeah,
was,
like that's kind of my frustration was more along the lines of. I mean, we already did, but what happened when AD didn't play against
3
the
points.
Lakers? But so like my thing though is like
Anyways,
with LeBron, like I wish he would have played this game and then sat out against the Spurs.
yeah,
But either way, like it is what it is. Like
I
what the
just
fuck are
right.
you gonna do about it? You know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
think when you you have a superstar on your hands when you're doing this many mental gymnastics about playing or not playing. So I guess it goes to show like how important they are.
Well, not just a superstar, but a superstar in his 21st year.
Kind of
No,
walked
because
his
it's
way
like
to
if
the
we were
All-Star
going like
starter. I don't really know.
because for instance,
Superstar,
like if we were playing
not the best
y'all
player.
in the Hornets, it's like all right, play dudes against the Lakers, sit them against the Hornets. Like if it came down to that, like that, but it would just like, especially if you have one of the worst teams in the league playing, like but it is what it is. I guess maybe.
Brian said wouldn't be tougher than Steph. I mean, it is what it is.
I was
Okay.
gonna say that, Zay. I was waiting on
Facts, nigga. I
Brian
gotta
has
get
to
up for
get his,
Wemby.
Brian has to
Steph,
get
that
his
shit
get
light.
back because Wemby already beat him
Facts.
head to
We
head.
lost to Wemby.
Wait,
So
yeah.
Wemby
I'm gonna
already
be
Wemby
I'm gonna
already
be so
beat LeBron
real.
head to
I'm gonna
head.
be
So he
so
has to get
real.
his get back.
Tonight, Wemby damn near had a 5x5 game too. By
Yeah,
the way.
I saw that. Hey, but
Yeah,
that's
we
crazy.
handled Steph already. We need Wemby.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
why would LeBron purposely duck the face of the league if he believed he was the face of the? Never mind. I gotta go.
Oh, watch it. Really shove.
It's
Really
on.
shove. Okay.
KB's been waiting for a
Wemby's the
minute. I'm
face
gonna
of
let
the.
KB
Oh,
go.
Facts. It's
His take
Wemby,
on the
nigga.
game. Anything you took away? Go ahead.
it's not a Dame.
Face of the
Yeah.
league is Westbrook, by the way.
Okay.
Vando.
Huh?
Vando. It's
Shout
okay.
out
It's
LeBron.
Vando.
You get that from?
It's
We'll take
Vando.
the
Have you
wins
seen his
however we
IG?
get
He
them.
had a real
The
goat.
logo's a
More
ball
The
by the
face of the
rim,
league is
not in
Eric
it.
Vando, bro.
You
Check his
think?
IG and you'll understand
Do
why.
you think the picture of that logo is him making or missing a shot? Anyways,
Bricking. I just told you it's a picture of the ball by the
He
rim,
he
not in
bricked.
it.
That's why I should be
Yeah.
Kobe.
And Loki look like that nigga about to bounce his ball off his shoe. But I'm not gonna lie. If you think about it,
It's not about making a shot. It's about shooting the shot.
Facts.
Should be Kobe.
shooting
It's the ball on top of the rim and it say 0 for 500.
shooting the shot is crazy. What's good
Should be Kobe.
to the coaches, man? You know
Bob
what I'm
Cousy
saying?
era hoops.
What?
Go
Hey,
ahead.
W. Coos.
Okay. What's good to the coaches, man? Love joining y'all spaces. I don't really think I gotta introduce myself. That'd be kind of weird. But anyways, the picture.
Nigga, why you trying to glaze yourself just now, KB? That was crazy.
Yeah, don't
Facts.
do
Nigga,
that.
where you from, cuz?
Yo, don't. Who you trying to press, though? That'd be crazy. Nigga, where
Yo,
you
KB, you better watch out. Zay from Inglewood.
Hey
from?
guys,
Nigga,
it's me. It's me, y'all. I don't gotta introduce myself. Y'all know about me.
KB, go ahead.
I tried to
I'm
get
from
Brother
Long
Sign
Beach
for
and Saints
projects.
nigga on
He
the
said
dead
I'm
homies
Inglewood.
When
ratio.
we doing
Be
when
for
we
real,
doing the
though.
collab playbacks though?
Wait, I just want to let y'all know.
Nah, we do gotta.
See, that's where you lose me, bro.
What? I just asked him to do the
Collab
collab
spaces
playback.
with the ops. What are you doing,
Bro,
bro?
I said playback.
Yeah,
We just
even then,
collab.
that's not. No,
We just
that's
I
not.
just
Why
told
can't we do a
KB bang his
playback with
set
niggas
and
That
on
is
he
a
ain't
stage?
do it,
group
bro. He marked
decision,
it.
and we're not about that. Why would we collab with?
I didn't say we gotta watch the Laker game together. I just said when we do a collab.
No,
Bro,
no, you could do
bro,
that.
I be
We're
doing
not.
real ones know. Hey, real ones know. Coaches didn't play back. Members, real ones know we do around the league around here, bro. I didn't
Absolutely,
watch
but
only Laker
we
games.
don't got to
Time
I
do
is it
watch
in
that
Canada?
other games around the league
up
when the Lakers
north.
aren't playing. So real ones know. Yeah,
I'm
y'all niggas
I'm
should
a
pull up.
support.
What the
I'm a
fuck?
support their content from afar, but ain't no collabing with them right
6
Oh my
a.m. in
god!
Toronto.
From
If you
afar,
get
the
it.
niggas are literally
Man.
5
they're
a.m.
literally they're literally in our face right now, dude. What?
Wrong.
That's their
Fuck what Shell
decision. That
talking
don't mean you
about,
got to
nigga.
reciprocate the fuck.
Gifted, we can hear you,
You're
brother.
toxic.
Wrong. Fuck what Shell talking about, gang. I got you, bro.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
with
Like, bro,
that. I'm with that
these
shit.
niggas are in our space right now
That's
talking
what
to
I'm
us.
saying, bro.
LeBron.
God
Shub's
forbid
like,
we
bring real
all go
rappers
and
back.
do
See,
something
this is
together.
LeBron's
Yo,
God
ain't
fault.
gonna
He
forbid.
goes
lie.
to
Yo,
Miami.
God
He's been with his
forbid, bro.
friends. Now everyone thinks it's
you know
cool.
that
God
you know that
forbid,
one
bro.
meme.
Beast
This
You know
down.
that
nigga
one
Okay.
meme
Shub
where
is
Let's
such a Kobe fan. That shit funny
It's
to me,
LeBron's
man.
fault. LeBron made teaming
Bring
up
real
cool. Now you want
risers
to
back.
partner with the ops. This is what happens. LeBron can't do
we're
that.
not ops.
what, like
LeBron,
Yeah,
Dwight
we're all
Nash?
Let's bring back
we're
David.
all
LeBron
family.
ruined. LeBron
We all
ruined
we all
basketball.
family
Let's bring
players.
back David
Yo,
Stern's
Shub,
NBA.
we're not enemies, bro. That's
Hey,
it.
KB, go ahead. It's on you, bro.
Right, bro.
We're not
We
enemies.
That
are,
nigga
nigga. I'm
Shub
a
said,
rolling
Nah,
62.
"How
hey, I'm
dare
saying
you
Say
this.
fuck
so.
with Trey Jackson fans?
Say
How dare
say
you?"
so. Notice how
I don't
1 out
know.
of 4 coaches was down for that idea. But KB, go
I
ahead,
I don't
bro.
thought all
know.
Warriors was a
But
space
listen,
game.
bro.
Says the
Shout
nigga
out
I mean,
to
says
that's
the nigga that lets swipe up in the space every fucking time the nigga
talk
go.
to
Bro, this
his
space
God
is
ass.
forbid.
different.
Talk to that
God
nigga,
forbid. God
man.
forbid,
That's
bro.
Talk to that
different. He a
nigga, man.
Bron
Bro,
fan.
This
That's
nigga
different.
bro,
Shub. Hey yo, swipe it, get
I
up here,
mean,
bro. What do you think about the
to
game?
be fair,
bro.
Hey,
So
Swiper, get
they
up here,
can
bro. It's
they
Hey,
crazy.
yo,
can
Swiper, get
support
up here,
us.
stupid ass.
They can support us. No, that
Oh
don't
my
gotta be
god,
reciprocated.
bro.
That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
Sharp, what's
Wow.
your thoughts on the new?
That nigga shoved not shit. He said they can support us, but we can't go for
This
that.
We're
nigga's
trying to
so
we're
No.
trying
fake.
to take your
This nigga's so
subscribers. I'm
fake
just
too.
keeping
That's
it real.
That's
funny. This
crazy,
nigga's
bro. We
so
just
fake.
had a collab
Hey,
stream
KB,
with
go
a
ahead.
You know what's crazy?
Is
Well,
Trevor
before
Lane a
KB,
Lakers fan?
We
you see
literally just
that
had a collab with Lakers,
you see
man.
how the infighting happens when they can't blame me for adding somebody? Look at that. Niggas can't just blame me off. So that it had to be one of these three of y'all niggas.
Hell
Facts,
no, hell no, Zay. That's funny.
facts.
Not
But
KB.
we literally did a collab stream with a Laker fan today. Funny enough. But listen,
That don't make it
right?
right.
Who, low?
It was low,
Low?
low, yeah.
I'm
Nigga,
sorry.
that don't count.
Go
How does
ahead,
that
KB.
count? You're a Laker fan.
Come on, man.
Facts, facts.
Shout out
Yo,
low.
listen
Go
though,
ahead.
right? Because I think niggas want to leave. I can tell Chubbs wants to leave. I'm
So
gonna make
badly.
this shit as
So
brief
let's
as
prolong it.
possible.
Hey, top right corner, it's a red button.
Nah, he wants to go back and forth on the timeline with more players. Go ahead, though, KB. Type shit.
Hachimura.
I thought you were gonna drop the name. I'm been like, damn. You know, you go get that recording in 0.5 seconds.
Voldemort.
They dropped your
Connection.
name.
Voldemort.
They
Lakers
beefing.
hopeful
They
17.
beefing.
No, but no, the game was pretty. It was pretty fun. The first half was like a lot more competitive than the second. Like I was saying, I think the Lakers started off pretty strong. I don't think their defense was too bad. Obviously, like 80 drop was pretty bad, but I don't think they just wanted to give up anything else, and it worked because Steph was cooking. The game was close, and everyone else was like not really doing much offensively. So I think 80 kind of did his job. He should have never like played as low as he did. But at the same time, having niggas like AR as your POA and dying on screens just doesn't help. So um, yeah, shout out to Steph for cooking. I think Draymond played well today defensively too, doing the best he could on AD, who was just played with like some outstanding basketball today. Shout out to AD as well. My player of the game actually not Steph related is actually TJD, and that's the reason why I think we won this game, is because when we actually let him play like some meaningful minutes with actual players, he actually looked like a much like just a positive player in general. In terms of his like running the floor, finishing, catching lobs, playing defense, everything was there. And I think like those minutes were the difference for us like having this comfortable win. It's because of the fact that like you subbed out Steph, you subbed in Loon. Those minutes were bad. The Lakers were gaining a lead. You take out Loon, you put in TJD. There's an immediate impact there, and I think that was just like huge for us in this game. Clay had a stinker. Not really surprised, no offense, but I'm glad he's coming off the bench, so it's not as egregious. So shout out Clay. Wiggins had a good game as well. Shout out Wiggins. I think he was just like eating off of or just playing off of guys and he played primarily well. Kaminga didn't really have that strong of an offensive game, I've been saying, for tonight. I just think because AD's like rim protection, and that's another reason as to like why the AD drop worked well is because Kaminga's like rim pressure wasn't really as prevalent, but defensively he was really good as well. But yeah, I think like everyone just played primarily like well tonight in terms of like from defense to offense kind of thing in transition as well. I think the gapping, not allowing guys to get to the rim, the closeouts were all like pretty solid tonight too. From the Lakers' perspective, outside of AD, your offense was just like really slow. I just don't like these sets with Torian Prince doing DHOs with AD. I don't know why y'all do them. I just never liked them.
I don't know why they do
And
that
I
shit,
don't know
bro.
why the fucking
yeah, and
Lakers
just
do that
I don't
either,
understand that
bro.
shit, and it kind of pisses me off. D'Lo missed a couple reads tonight. Reeves was like a bit inconsistent. He didn't really get it going till later, but I think the game just kind of got out of reach for y'all as well. And the funny part, seeing Darvin Ham say, "Well, yeah, man, like AD lost his voice, so the defense was kind of cooked because there was no communication." I'm like, nigga,
Nigga
you
giving
cooked.
Wait, did
Doc
he
a run
say
for
that
his
for real?
money.
Yes,
Ain't
bro.
no
Like
way he
Giving
said
Doc
that.
a
your
Ain't
run
no
for
way
defense,
he
your
his
said
defense
that.
is
money,
cooked
bro.
because you're chasing Klay Thompson off ball, sending two and leaving TJD for wide open dunks, my nigga. Like that's why your defense is cooked. You can't move off ball, bro. Like that's just your problem. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on the game. Like I said, shout out to the coaches then, you know what I'm saying, for showing us love. And actually, I don't know if they did that, but yeah, shout out to y'all.
100%. You guys are welcome anytime.
There's no way you threw up the
Yeah.
blacksmith. That's
But
crazy.
What?
nah, but he's
I said
brown.
we rocking with you. Nah, we can't. We
Oh, but
appreciate it.
you can't rock with us enough to do a collab
He
stream, bro.
said anytime in February
We'll
you
get
guys
back
are
to you on
welcome.
that. Questionable.
Right,
KB, I have a
Zay. That's
question.
exactly what he said. That's
Hey,
exactly what he
listen,
said.
bro. Yo, James,
With you on that.
Rome, Xavier.
The
If y'all
shortest
ever,
month
yo,
of the
listen. If
year.
y'all ever want to pull up to Go Blooded, bro, y'all are more than welcome, man.
Oh, that's crazy. The plug is crazy on our platform,
I
but
never,
I'll allow it.
I never said where. I never
I'll
said
allow.
where. We gotta take turns pulling up to each play
What?
back.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Like we gotta pull up to Gold Blooded, and they gotta pull up the coaches den. Like this is what it is. Like we're doing
I'm
that.
super with that. Super with that.
Hey, I seen this Darvin quote.
KB, I got a question for you on the Warriors standpoint. All jokes aside, though, like I didn't see it enough tonight. I didn't see this instant tonight because we're garbage, obviously tonight. But obviously, when I catch y'all's fourth quarters, it is a lot of Steph carrying y'all, putting on your back. Is that going to need to continue for this team? Like I'm talking about Herculean type efforts when I tune in the fourth quarters, especially
Yeah.
pre-trade deadline.
Man, they lost most of them.
Do you see that needing to be the case for y'all to like make the play-in or six, or do you actually see like sustainability out of the players that can actually like come along strongly. Like, for example, Wiggins had 20 tonight.
Mhm.
People are talking about Kuminga making noise. Draymond's back and playmaking, and Trace Jackson had a decent night too. Like, do you think it's the former or the latter with the rest of the season? 25
I
games to go.
think Steph continuing to be like by far the best fourth quarter player in the league is gonna be needed because this team has like been a bit inconsistent in terms of just closing out games, and he's been the reason as to why like we got out of situations like that. Um, the problem is that you can still go to Kaminga, and I just think like moving forward, the execution just has to be better outside of obviously Steph and what he brings. Like tonight, what made it a bit different was that you played TJD more, you got him in action more, and that just led to like quality offense. Like I'm watching him just set a go screen for Clay to go with Clay. Clay gets the ball, just dumps it off to TJD. TJD finishes, and it's like that's happening over and over and over again. And then on the other end, which is the more important part, defensively you're not breaking up it like as much because you actually have someone like a TJD who's in the back line able to rim protect as well. And that was another problem with the Warriors is that Draymond ability at the five is like really really good, but at the same time the problem was is that like you cannot rely on that 1 through 4. So having TJD as your back line and allowing like the guys in the front line to, if they do get beat, they actually know that they have help and they can recover. That's what makes like the difference. And I think Steve Kerr has to go to that to close games to be able to like have these comfortable wins, right? But yeah, like the Warriors having random stints of like 3 to 4 minutes of not scoring, like I've been like accustomed to seeing that all season long.
Yeah.
So
You
yeah,
don't,
I
you don't
want to
know
add
you don't know
on
where
to his
the,
point too.
you don't know where the
Like,
secondary scoring is going to come from. Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
no, yeah.
It's a bit
He,
shaky
ain't-
still.
he ain't ask you,
We
man.
have
The
no
key is
idea where
Andrew
that shit is
Wiggins.
coming from.
Like
Uh,
even if people say, "Oh, it's Andrew Wiggins as a secondary," no offense, the way Andrew
who is
Wiggins
at the
gets his
sink?
20 points is a lot different than other 20-point per game scorers. Like Andrew
Yeah.
Wiggins' self creation isn't as
Is
prevalent
your
as people
sink
think
on?
it is. Like it's a lot of catch and shoot, attack closeouts, and cutting, which is
Yeah,
fine, but it's still off the backs of someone else's advantage creation. It's not because of his
yeah.
own self creation. So
So what
like
I'm
I
hearing
that's
just
is
don't want to see Dario at the 5 minutes in the third quarter. Our games are always close because we'll have a 15 to 20 point lead. Then that lead dies in the third quarter because you got Dario at the 5 with 4 guards. And then the fourth, it's like, oh shit, who's going to win the game? Oh
So
shit, my bad. Why did you
D-
pull Jonathan Kuminga down the stretch? Oh shit, Trey's DNP, but you're getting out rebounded by the fucking Clippers. I don't
bro,
know.
either Dario or Looney, pick one, needs to be DMP. Like, both of them niggas don't need to play.
I mean, it's
Like,
probably
it's
Looney being real.
Looney. It's Looney.
like
uh
you.
Jordan, go ahead and land
So
because this is not a warrior space, but go ahead.
no, like no,
I'm dead
asking a
serious, by
question
the way.
about the
I'm dead serious. Go
asking a
ahead.
question about the Warriors and saying it's not Warrior space is crazy. But whatever.
Yeah, I was trying to
Nah,
dead
Mm.
it
like
there, but then
Yeah,
you
nigga,
nah. The
you
thing
asked
is,
the question.
like,
you
over
chimed in after the answer I got. Go ahead.
Shut up, bro.
no,
Oh,
like
he defending them.
over the last
Op, I
month though,
told
we've been better.
Yo,
Like
James, don't you live in Augusta? Let me stop.
we're not in.
Relax, brother.
you. What is going on?
This nigga live in Savannah.
This is
Nah,
Why y'all
That
why
nigga
y'all
live in
asking
why
Augusta.
nah,
Nah,
but
he
like,
do live in
from
Savannah,
James?
that's
Jordan.
why
Never
asking
mind,
for
that's
a collab
Athens.
with the
That's
ops. This
Athens.
is
Never
just
mind.
not. It's just territory. Like you support us and we support you from afar. That's how it's gonna be. It's all
Bro,
good.
you just asked.
Bro, I
You
live in
just
zone 3. It's
set
yeah.
up
nice out
a
here.
whole warrior
So
discussion and then
Jordan,
just
go ahead.
vibe.
yeah. So now we've been playing better over the last month. So we haven't actually had as many dog fights. So if Steve Kerr, like if we play, like if the right dudes play for the most part, then like we'll be fine. Like we won't need Herculean Steph performances if in the first three quarters.
Ah, so Steph got help.
No.
Steph got
Hold,
help.
hold on. In the first 3 quarters,
Here go
if
this.
Steve ain't bullshitting with lineups, then we won't like, because if you look at our schedule's pretty favorable down the stretch. So it's like, there's wins there to be had. So like, we should be better in theory, but like if Steve is bullshitting, if then it's like we're in these dog fights and Steph's got to need to drop 50 to win games. But like literally we're like 9-2 in our last 11 games. So I mean, dudes are playing better, and
For sure.
second post All-Star break, stack up some wins and then see if you can climb up the standings a little bit and
Y'all
see
do
what
have an
happens.
easy ass schedule. Y'all was
Appreciate that,
around.
Jordan.
I'm not gonna lie, Ron. Fuck the schedule, bro. Chris Paul coming back. This shit about to be fried, nigga.
Oh, I
These
forgot
minutes about
about
to look
that.
Yeah,
nasty.
he's
When he
back
come
next
back?
week. He come back next week.
Him and Clay minute, no, gifted. Him and
Damn.
Clay minutes off the bench should not like.
He taking minutes away from somebody,
Bro,
bro.
gifted. Can you turn off your sink, please?
Thank you.
Bro,
Oh my bad. That's not my
So
saying. That's not my.
CP3,
That's not my saying. My bad, Brody.
He
No, you
has
good, bro.
asthma.
God
Yeah.
forbid
I'm
a
gonna go
nigga
back
they're
to
shave.
gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna
yeah.
flood.
I'm gonna go back to Nisfa. He has something to
He
add,
just
and then
said a nigga has
we'll
asthma.
go to other Zay, and then we'll try to get out of here.
They use that as bail for McGee. He can't get back. He got out.
I don't want to press this again. I just wanted to touch on the thing y'all were talking about, just popping on the timeline after a game and seeing everyone talk about how, oh, you're not gonna talk about him now. You were talking shit on that date about that player. I mean, it's the new norm, isn't it? And that's what's so fucking frustrating about jumping on this app after a game. It's not about watching the game anymore. We're like being a fan of a team and looking forward to seeing the game, seeing how it plays out,
Nisfa,
appreciating the
it's about which takes were right that night. It's
yeah,
about who
yeah,
had the correct take that night, who was wrong, who got proven
Oh,
wrong.
y'all don't like keeping the same energy?
Bro,
Yeah,
we were in
who
playback
was
and
right.
we were in playback and I was asking a question to like Shub and Anthony Irwin and Raj, and I was like saying like, yo, how sustainable do you guys think the role players like production is from a night to night basis? Because we have nights where like we have Utah and then we have nights where we play like this, and then motherfuckers are saying that I'm overreacting, and I'm like, bro, I fucking asked a question. I didn't even give my
exactly.
opinion on it. Like,
Yep.
it's crazy, bro.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
It's all about being a fucking fanboy. It's everyone's running a page for some fucking guy. Like you're hopping on some guy's dick.
Nigga,
I
that
know.
speaking of
Call him out.
Darvin Ham news, I knew this shit was cooked.
There's literally a Darvin Ham muse. Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's
yeah.
can't. We don't
And
talk
it's
about
I
him
don't
here.
even want to say what that nigga
Yeah,
posted.
go ahead,
Do
go
that
ahead,
yeah,
shit.
bro.
like
Yeah,
what
no,
are we
we
even
won't say what
doing?
it was supposed to. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
won't.
don't condone any of that. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I mean, can we watch the fucking game? Like we all supposedly support the same team. Like we seen what's happening. Why are you telling me? Like why are you talking shit now? When he did good, you ain't saying nothing. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. And his fucking floor is dog shit. So that's not on that. It's the new norm. I can't even
Hey,
fucking.
bro. Say this,
I
bro.
it's fucking hell jumping on this app, day
Bro,
in day out.
we are nowhere near
Go ahead, Zay.
delusional as like the fucking Clippers, nigga. Do y'all be hearing them fucking Harden and Russ fans going? Do y'all be hearing them
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
Harden and Russ fans going at it at fucking 3 in the morning?
Yeah, but at least
Bro,
them niggas were actually like Hall of Fame players, bro. We arguing about niggas that's not even All
Post
Stars.
it, bro.
Like, bro, we're arguing about niggas that's probably not gonna get another $10 million contract again. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like
we arguing
this
over
shit. Honestly, like,
mid level players.
bro, this shit make me feel like disgusting, bro. Like, I'm dead ass sitting here, fucking going back and forth with niggas who or literally standing players where the highlight of their career is getting drafted. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Yeah,
This is not like. This is like uncharted territory for me, bro. At least the Russ niggas have something to stand on, bro.
right.
At least the Harden niggas have something to stand on, bro. Like
100%.
these niggas, what the fuck does Austin Reeves stands have to stand on, bro? The nigga's not even been in the league for 5 years.
Goddamn fucking Western
What
Name.
the fuck?
Conference run,
What the
bro.
fuck?
Like, get
What
your
I
Come
like?
on, bro.
I
My
want
bad.
anyone.
What
I
do
want
Torian
anyone.
Prince fans have to stand on?
I
Like
want
what?
anyone to
What
name.
is
That's
it?
what I'm saying.
I
Like,
want
bro, like
Torian
anyone.
Prince, what?
I
I
want
can't, like, I
like I
can't.
want someone to
Who
name a
muted?
shining accomplishment of Rui Hachimura's career. Genuinely, like what is the standout accomplishment in Rui
That would be
Hachimura's career? Like I
next
don't
on AD, I guess. Fuck it.
Game 1 against Memphis.
like a
Yeah, probably
highlight
like
game.
game one. Yeah, I say game one probably.
that would be
That's
like
like, bro, that's one
50% shoe
game
Are we
shooting in
though.
the
gonna put
Corey
that on
playoffs.
the
Brewer dropped
Wikipedia
30 in the
page in terms
playoffs.
of
Corey
accolades? Is that
Brewer.
an accolade? I don't.
But like
Absolutely.
that's my point though. Like these niggas that go to
It's
bat for
not
niggas like Russell Westbrook and like James Harden, bro. These niggas are MVPs, bro. These
MVPs.
niggas
MVPs.
like, and they even if they're not good now, like it's like, bro, like I can't shit on a nigga for being a Melo stand, bro. Melo used to be one of the best players in basketball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it, stop it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew
Y'all
y'all was
Stop.
gonna
so
say, hey,
the
y'all take
revisionist
this.
history with
The
Melo is
business
disgusting,
is
bro.
Took
That's
crazy.
not.
Kobe
That's
six.
neither here nor
Shit.
there.
Lamelo definitely.
That's wow,
LaMelo
wow.
definitely
The nigga
ganger.
freak play.
He
But
pulls for sure.
no, like, it's just
Niggas
like.
glossing over a 10-time on the
It's
scoreless?
like, bro, it would be
Fake.
like if Clippers fans was sitting here and they were
Jordan ball
having
tax.
arguments with Norman Powell stand accounts and like
Oh, they
fucking
do. Oh, they do.
and Ivica Zubac.
What, Looney
Like
moves?
if Ivica
Yeah.
Zubac and Norman Powell had
Hey,
I
stand
mean,
hey,
accounts
Norman
discount James.
Powell
and
got
them
most
niggas
of it.
was
He a champion.
arguing, bro.
Talking
Yeah,
about
Looney
21.
Muse.
Terrence
That's your
Mann.
guy.
You talking about it's a nice?
Like Terrence Mann stand accounts and Norman Powell stand accounts arguing. That's one thing, bro. That's what we're doing here. Like we're not even talking about the stars no more, nigga. Who's calling you, bro?
That shit was so crazy.
Nah,
Your phone
we're
started?
talking
Like,
about.
I'm sorry, unless LeBron leads them to a championship,
I didn't know insurance is called this late.
Rui Hachimura's ceiling, and this is not a joke, by the way, it's a huge accomplishment. Rui Hachimura's ceiling would probably be a silver medal for Japan in the FIBA Olympics. Like that would be the
Bro,
standout of his career.
bro, I can
Silver?
understand Caruso stands to an extent.
Silver?
To an extent.
Okay.
At
Silver's
least they got
hard.
a championship out of it. Not these niggas.
Yeah,
Hey, Silver would be fired though. Like if that
yeah,
nigga did that,
that's what I'm saying. But that's like the
I'm not
ceiling
gonna
of
lie,
Rui
Silver would be
Hachimura
ridiculous.
that would
Yeah,
be lit as
What
fuck,
about
bro.
Bronze?
if
that'd
it's
be
not a
lit as hell for
championship,
him.
that's going to be
Yeah.
it.
I mean, it's more like the seventh place game, but hey,
Because Rui's not making an All NBA team. Rui's not making an All Star team at this trajectory. Like it's just not like. So
Well,
what's the
according
energy
to some
coming from?
individuals,
I mean, but it's still early.
No, we do not. Don't do niggas.
You've been a Rui hater
and
since
I've been
we
right.
got him.
So
So
yeah,
how you been right? He had a
respectfully.
great playoff.
Great
You
playoffs.
didn't talk about his
Right.
great playoff.
Hate is insane.
The
I mean, he
the
did shoot
random
quite
catch and
literally
shoot.
It's
60% true
it's
shooting
just
in the
like, bro,
playoffs.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm not about to.
Exactly. He the greatest 3-point shooter in the
It's
playoffs.
one
I'll give
thing
him
to
for
that.
hate
sure,
the
for sure, for
player
sure.
stands
No
with
one
the
respects
players,
that nigga.
but we're talking about player stands and role players. That's
Yeah,
really
it's
all
crazy.
it is.
We got to move on. Zay, we appreciate it, dog.
Alright, cool, bro.
Gas is at the mic again. Gas, go ahead. What'd you
Yeah,
make
the
of
real
tonight's
Zay.
loss? Go ahead.
Oh, Gas is alive. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck
Oh, that
these
shit felt
niggas.
racist, nigga.
Gas, I got to hit you up about it's coming up, but yeah, go. I'll
Oh
hit you
yeah,
up.
I'm already know. I'm already
What, Fliff?
know.
Rolling.
You still got availability, or is it too late?
He's talking about rolling
Yeah,
loud.
no, I'm good, bro.
The
Unless some
pause?
shit fall
Made
through,
it to
bro.
the
But right
car set?
now,
Oh, for sure.
everything,
I thought it was too late, but
looking
I'm
good.
gonna hit you then for real.
No, no,
It's
no,
not in
no, no. We
Canada, bro.
straight.
Relax.
Yeah.
And James
James,
is
this is
Speaking of that,
California,
living
by the
shout out
way.
my
Augusta,
Eddie
bro.
job.
Why are you
You
talking?
James,
did.
No, I'm talking about
James,
KB.
you talking about
Like,
California? It's on
relax.
the other side of the country, by the way. You might need to get on a flight to.
Okay, that's fine. I'm
So,
over here.
Nigga
East
lives in
side, bro.
Wyoming talking to me crazy.
Gas, go ahead, bro. I saw you.
But yeah, speaking of,
Nigga, that's in
He said East
America.
Side, nigga.
Who said
God
James
damn,
never been
bro.
on a plane? I'm sorry.
My fault.
But yeah, speaking of security jobs, got booked for Miami. Yeah, that shit fire. A month before I go to Japan. I thought it was a week, but it's a month before I go to Japan, so that's gonna be fire. Now to these shitty ass Lakers. Um, this the same team minus AD that beat the fucking one of the best teams in the fucking East. B I know, but yeah, you my dog. But we beat Boston. We beat Boston with less. Feel me? Like no AD, no Bron. No, Max. I think Max played there. I don't fucking remember. But yo, we could have beat these niggas tonight. And then Darvin Ham, bitch ass. I know I heard it in the space earlier, but I want to reiterate on that shit again. Yo, bitch ass gave up, nigga. We was down by 10. We was down by 10 with 6 minutes to fucking go, bro. You gonna pull niggas? What kind of weak ass baby back bullshit is that? Every time I get this nigga praise, I said it in the fucking Utah space. Every time I get this nigga praise, he showed me a reason why I should not give him no type of fucking respect at all. Because every time I give this nigga his props, he fuck up the very next game. It's no coincidence, dog. Like, that shit is fucking insane, bro. That shit is insane. AD, you did what you could do. I ain't mad. AR, you was mid tonight. You wasn't bad. You wasn't good. You was just mid. D-Lo and Ruli, fucking dog shit. Torian Prince, mid. Max Christie, you my fucking dog. But nigga, what
Mid.
the fuck was that? The fuck was that, cuz? What kind of performance was nigga airballing threes and shit? I'm like, nigga, no. Y'all ever play 2K and a nigga airball by mistake and the crowd go, ooh. Like, nigga, that's what the fuck
Yep.
I felt, nigga. Like, what the fuck, cuz? What's going on with that? JSJ, whatever the fuck that nigga name is, trash, 17th round pick. Garbage ass nigga, airballing fucking middies.
Damn, 17th
And
round?
garbage time, you showed what the fuck garbage time really was, cuz. Man, let me hit this shit real quick.
Cool.
My bad. I don't want to talk about these niggas. I said we gotta contain stuff. We ain't do that. We let some random ass nigga go off. Shout out to you, bro. You bald. You feel me? No disrespect, but you a random ass nigga. Niggas didn't know who the fuck your name was until tonight. Goddamn, you went off. You spazzed. Congratulations to you. They was running sets through Clay and that nigga, bro. I don't even remember the nigga name, but they dead ass was running, giving go sets to the nigga, bro. I was working, so I was halfway watching the game, halfway doing my shit. But goddamn, I was listening to what the fuck they were saying. Every time I heard this nigga name, I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, yo? Like, who the fuck is this nigga just randomly spazzing on Lakers? And we always do this. We let the most cruddiest niggas go off every fucking time, dog. Like this shit fucking annoying, bro. That's this, all I want is fucking consistency, bro. That's all I fucking want. Yes, LeBron ain't playing on tonight. Cool, that ain't no fucking excuse. Like I've said, we've won with fucking less against better fucking teams. And that's the shit that pissed me off, bro. Cause like I said in multiple stations before, I bleed this purple and gold shit, bro. This shit is from birth, nigga. I was born into this shit. Nigga from the womb, nigga. Gabe Vincent, where the fuck are you at? What the fuck is going on? Nigga, I was 22 the last time you played, nigga. I'm 23. I was 22 the last time you fucking played, nigga. That was fucking last month. Where the fuck you been at, cuz? Like, what the fuck? We spent the fucking MLE or whatever the fuck that shit called. I'm not too key on terms with the shit. Feel me? I just like watching the games. But we wasted that shit on you, my nigga. I had a question. Did Skylar Mays play tonight? Because I don't think I seen that nigga on the floor at all.
Yeah, he played garbage time.
Yeah.
He played garbage time? Cool.
He had a nice little finish too at the end. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out my nigga Skylar Mays, bro. I want to see boy Skylar Mays, but that
Hey,
nigga
that
bust
nigga
our
played better than JHS. I'm not gonna lie.
that nigga bust our ass when he was on Portland, bro. Like dead ass. That nigga was fucking hooping when we played Portland that one game. I want to see more of that nigga minutes. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to my nigga Skylar Mays, Jackson Hayes, Energizer Bunny. You gave some good. You feel me? You gave us some good minutes and shit like that. I think it was a possession where you missed both free throws too. I don't know. I think it was. Let me check.
Nah, he made one. I know what you're talking about. He made one of the most. He
Oh, he
missed the
made
first
one. Okay, cool.
second.
That nigga was one. I'm looking at the box score right now. That nigga was 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Dog shit. And one more thing before I go ahead and promote some other shit we got cooking up.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Steve Kerr, dog. Fuck Steve Kerr talking about some. I don't know if y'all caught that shit when they was doing the interview from the fourth quarter, like the start of the fourth quarter. And nigga was like, they not getting free throws. They gotta earn their points. Bitch, stop fucking fouling, you bitch ass nigga. Tell your players stop fucking fouling. And maybe niggas won't get to the line so fucking often. When y'all one of the most fouling motherfuckers in the goddamn league. Nigga be screaming for bail, like, oh, help us out, refs. You blowing the whistle too much. But when niggas set all these fucking illegal picks for Steph to get open fucking threes, the refs don't call shit. I ain't trying to hear that pussy ass shit from you, bro. But now I'm off that shit. We lost the game. Play the Spurs tomorrow. We lost. We learn. We move. Now, on to this other shit. Green Goons. Green motherfucking Goons. If you ain't heard by now, you're hearing motherfucking now. It's goddamn 262 people in this ditch. I need to have at least 25 people join the Discord. If you are a gambler, matter of fact, even if you don't gamble, you want to get into it, feel me? Come fuck with the Green Goons. I'm going to post the Discord and shit again because the link might be expired. But in less than 48 hours, let me go to this shit real quick. In less than 48 hours, we got 149 fucking goons in this shit. Shout out to my nigga James. Shout out to my nigga Rome. And shout out to my nigga Sirk, bro. Goddamn, we been posting plays. Shit's been hitting. Niggas been getting hooked. I've been getting hooked bad. Caitlin Clark, if it wasn't for
Darts,
Caitlin
bro.
Clark, bro,
Fucking James on darts.
if,
Only
if
5
if it
points.
wasn't for fucking Caitlin Clark being the only person on that team that knows how to score the fucking basketball, Iowa wouldn't even be nowhere near the fucking top fucking 50. Fucking terrible, dog. Fucked up a parlay, that would have been like 9 something, bro. Like, ooh, the hooks. Ben Simmons, I don't even want to get on that bitch ass nigga, dog. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. You couldn't get 7 and 4, cuz? You couldn't
Nigga,
do
worse
that?
than DeAndre Ayton.
You couldn't get 8 and 5, bro. All I needed was 13, nigga. That was
Yeah, you think
750.
where he
I
playing?
got hooked on a 6 leg. But anyway, bro, I've been posting plays. Today, for an example, I did NBA money lines, went 6 for 7. Only reason Cleveland really lost is because fucking Spider ain't play. Hopefully he'll Laker next year. Only reason they lost is the Spider ain't play for real. But yeah, hockey props went stupid. 4 for 4. Call me Wendy's. Large strawberry lemonade like ice. Feel me? We went 4 for 4 on the hockey props. Come fuck with us, bro. We gonna get y'all some money. Goddamn, he's gonna go crazy. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. And yeah, with that being said, y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. If you drinking or driving or doing any of the other shit, be safe what you're doing. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Keep a positive mindset. If you're going through some shit, just know shit gonna be better even though it don't look good right now. Shit gonna be okay. Feel me? Lake Show, my nigga, free Rio.
Hey, we appreciate it. Go follow Gas if you haven't, Coach Gas. Always here to bring the energy, bring the spirit. Even
Got
win
on
or
that next to
loss.
the pistol shop.
Yes, sir.
Free
Yes, sir.
thug too, man. Free
Go
thug.
for it and follow that Discord, bro. If you're trying to win some money, it's gonna pay off in the long run. But we're gonna leave off on that note. We appreciate everyone joining. Really tough game. But glad basketball is back. This stretch is gonna be interesting, bro. Obviously we're gonna be tuned in, but really 50-50 with the way the injuries are going, guys in and out of the lineup. But we gotta make it because there's no other option. So it's gonna be entertaining, but very for me, an anxious feeling to watch this thing unfold, and very concerned at this moment how it's going to go down. But we're going to be here no matter what. Appreciate everyone for the support. Again, DM us all four of us. Our DMs are always open. Any feedback, any questions, any comments, any takes that y'all can get off. If you guys are just chilling the listeners that you wanted feedback on, y'all know my personal account and can DM this account too. But we'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, basketball is back. We got a back-to-back against the Spurs at 7 p.m. Pacific. Against the San Antonio Spurs and Wembanyama, whatever his name is, Victor, and LeBron should be back for that one too. So it should be good TV, probably on ESPN too, since it's Friday. So appreciate everyone joining. Follow the page if you haven't. Follow the coaches and any speakers that you liked, and we'll see you tomorrow. Go Lake Show. Good night, y'all. Take it easy.